Oh.
Oh lordy.
Yeah, here we go. Welcome to the Action Surge. Today, we'll be playing our final encounter in the Curse of Strahd module with the Devil Strahd himself. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, a little nervous.
Just a little nervous. So without anything else, pass it right along to Terry.
Alright, so when we last left off, you guys had finished up yet another day in the Amber Temple.
I don't know what you're talking about, Terry.
You did what?
Nothing.
And spent the night at the tower. Upon waking,
Jaxine has 3 arms and a dagger at each of your throats.
actually,
No.
Jaxine, Esmeralda, and Victor are still in the village of Barovia.
Squeaking intensifies. Oh, you can pull up the chat over there too.
Oh, can he?
Yes, he can, if he wants to.
No tips!
Cass has performed the ritual for emotional support, which involves pile driving a pile of rubber chickens.
That would work.
I've seen that video. It is epic.
Good Gunstar alert.
If I pull up a second window, will it still give Gunstar?
I don't know.
As long as you make it a separate,
Yeah.
Oh, in a different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Different window or different tab?
Different window.
Different window. That's good to know.
Because that's how I get points when we're streaming, so I can look at my sheet.
Oh, well, yeah, but you only have ours on, right? Yeah, so I'm wondering.
It lets me watch multiple if I do it.
We're praying to Zarthus for you all.
I could
you
use.
said while I was asleep.
I could use Zarthus's help.
He gives you a coy wink.
he's such a smooth talker.
He gives you a coy wink.
It doesn't show me watching right now.
Well, anyway, they're where?
Yes.
They're at the guard tower. At the
with
base of the mountain.
The Banshee
Oh,
ladies.
There was just something special about that.
There's something special about
There's
that.
There it is.
That was good timing.
So did you want to make any other stops on your way back to the village of Barovia to meet up with the rest of your party?
Where are we at? Are we still at the?
You are, when dawn arrives, you are at the guard tower down the mountain from the Amber Temple.
Okay. So last call.
I think I'm good.
Are you leaving your dogs at the temple?
Can I get them wings?
No.
Can I get them a lightning bolt?
No.
I'll bring them anyway. Very disappointed in you.
So directly to the village would take you. You have horses now, so it would take you 6 hours.
All right. Directly to the castle, yeah. Oh wait, is it daytime or nighttime?
It is daytime.
Okay. It'll take us 6 hours to get there?
To the village of Barovia.
Okay.
Little.
Well, we have to go pick up Jaxie and everybody.
We have a plan. So
And I'm like riding beside you. We have a plan.
Of course we have a plan. Why wouldn't we have a plan?
Well, you spent the entire day by yourself in the library.
It's
So,
too good though.
who knows what they discussed?
We're gonna die.
No, we're gonna be just fine.
You're right. Our souls will be trapped here forever, and then we'll die.
I've got this. Alright, so our plan requires us to go to the castle in the day though, so we have to work our schedule around that.
Well, if, like I said,
Early
it'll take you 6 hours to get to the village of Barovia. About another hour to get to the castle.
Supposed to give us an hour daylight.
I'm gonna give you 5 hours.
5 hours.
I think it's enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many nights Strahd's gonna let us.
Sleep.
Yeah. So it might be our only shot.
Yeah.
Jaxine, what do you think?
Are you in the village of Barovia yet, or are you going to...
He's Strahd.
He's Strahd.
No, I can't do that anymore. I described myself out.
Oh, you did.
It's 1 glass of wine. In the time that it takes to drink 1 glass of wine.
Who said you stop? Let's be honest.
So this is, I guess we'll have come and picked you up at this point.
Okay.
But
And what's the plan again?
the plan is to go to the Devil Strahd's house in the daytime when he's asleep. Assuming that he needs to sleep during the day.
Probably never sleep.
I'm thinking about
What
that.
deformity do you have now?
Which one do you want to start with?
Shit.
You made a note.
Actually look. I'm actually more charismatic now.
Somehow.
Than I ever have.
Maybe it's
Me
like
too.
maybe it's like a pity thing, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Like they're like,
We didn't get a
"Aw."
deformity from it. We just don't accept a single word for the rest
However,
of it.
he stinks twice as bad now.
I have stroke face. I stink. I have starry void eyes, hollow eyes, evil droopy smile. Although I think the evil droopy smile went away, right? Was that the one that came with the
Part
smile?
of the smile.
Oh no, that was the
Suggestion.
The raised brow or something.
okay. Yeah.
Oh no, the bashful talking thing.
The whispering.
Whispering.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh right, okay, yeah. So
But you still have one claw that we share. You
uh,
can't take no.
oh, that's right, yeah. Well, that's an inside claw. It's not an outer claw. Nothing you care about.
And what did you get out of it?
Well, I'm much more persuasive. Oh, hey Troy says hi.
Hey, Troy.
Hey Troy.
I'm much more persuasive than I have been before, and I don't take no for an answer.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
So after this, I will become a
No.
car salesman. A wagon salesman.
You say
And,
no and he kicks you off the horse.
And yep.
Yep.
Did I mention I can shoot lightning from my fingers? That's pretty cool.
yes, that was the first dark power I believe you received.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Anyway, the plan is to sneak into Ravenloft, Castle Ravenloft, while Strahd is asleep, presumably asleep. Sneak into his house. I have scryed and I have seen that. Hey, is it Neil like it?
Yeah.
My Elliot has come to support me in battle. Sneak into his house. I've scryed and seen what's her face? Irina there.
What's your face?
Irina?
Yes.
Okay.
We shall take Irina.
We have to procure.
Is it Irina or Tatiana?
There is no Tatiana. Irina is Tatiana.
Oh, okay.
Her soul is Tatiana.
Okay, so Irina is definitely for sure the current Tatiana.
Yes.
Because I know he has like 20 wives.
That's what he's trying to put the soul into.
We're not pursuer of anything.
I think I'm dead.
We're just.
What gave you the cruel smile?
The cool smile or
Um,
cruel smile? Why are you cruelly smiling?
Did that go with the whispers?
Are you cruelly smiling all the time? Or are you like, so what we're going to do is we're going
It's just whenever I smile, I go like. So even if it's like.
No, that was with scrying. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's gone too. Alright, okay.
But you forgot about the extra finger on you.
Ah,
Chance.
yes, that's an extra finger.
So you're like, so this is the plan, and I'm like,
So this
and I'm like,
10.
Anyway, some would say that's a not a curse, but it's a beneficial thing.
I want to know the benefits.
More fingers to punch with. Congratulations.
Better grip upon your weapon.
I have cracking
Weapon.
fingers. Cracking fingers.
Whatever weapon you choose.
So, we will procure Irina and take her to the spot where we wish to fight Strahd. He has no choice but to meet us there.
Okay.
Now the only task is to find her in this castle.
well, you scryed on her, right?
Yes, I can visualize the room that she is in, but I have no idea what this room is in the castle.
We just have to hope that Strahd is
If
slumbering
this
in
plan
his
fails,
script.
then we will fight Strahd at Ravenloft, but not in the crypts.
I mean,
That's a
so
good plan.
what did the bedroom look like? Did it have many windows? Did it have?
Of course, we could have just plugged that hole up, right? And then you would never be able to get out of the crypts.
Oh my god.
No, there's the
I was gonna say, right?
But
No, he wouldn't.
A for effort.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't have.
Well, we
Oh,
can
hey,
only,
Jason's here.
we can only assume.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, Jason.
Good evening.
We can only assume that it's the master bedroom in a wing of its own.
So what did it look like? Do you remember?
It had dark curtains, maybe purple, and then there was a large V or an R? Z on the wall.
Z.
I'm picturing you making the symbol out, and we're like, that's a Z.
A large Z on the wall.
A large Z on the wall, and she was laying in the bed. Oh!
Thank you for the host,
Thank you for the host,
Neoliken.
Neoliken.
Elliot's in the chat for Neoliken.
Well,
That's how you put it too.
And yes, and she was on a bed, and she was just lying there. So, worst comes to worst, she's been turned into a vampire. We'll have to
Z
kill her.
absorbed it, right?
Z on the wall. Purple dark curtains of sorts. Do you remember if there were any windows?
I think the Z was
There
on
was
the-
one, I believe, but the curtains were drawn.
Well, at least we know.
Wasn't
there's
the
a
Z
window.
on the headboard of the bed?
Yes.
Oh, it's in his master bedroom.
Ew. Because that means back to the crypts we go.
But nothing shall divert us. So this is our plan.
Do we have, Isuko, do you have the spell locate person? Would that work?
It would if we were within 1,000 feet, or is that locate option?
That's both.
Yeah, I think,
Yeah,
I mean, once we
1,000
get
feet,
there,
yeah.
if she could cast it, maybe then.
That's a fantastic idea. Do you have that smell?
Give me time. I just woke up and I just now started talking to God.
I woke up and just started
Well,
talking
you
about
can, you can prepare it, I'm sure.
Maybe not.
What level spell is it?
I haven't the faintest clue. Oh my god, is that the coronavirus?
What the hell?
Jesus.
I can only get locate object and creature.
Locate.
I don't think creature would help unless we were trying to find Strahd. No, not
Perhaps.
even that.
Perhaps I could ask Asmodeus.
Hey God, it's your boy.
Hey God, it's your boy.
Just trying to find some people.
Well, I mean, does Irina have something that we know she carries with her?
I don't know if I would have seen a specific object in the vision. I probably would have been looking for a specific object.
Well, you saw a woman, right? I mean,
Saw the bed.
Would it be would it be something as simple? Yeah, do the bed, locate object, or something as simple. Would her dress count? I mean,
We find the dress. She's nowhere to be
oh,
Go Strahd.
Get back to these stuff.
Well, people do change clothes.
What?
True.
What?
Some people, as I pointed them to.
Well, those aren't clothes that one can easily change. And that's his real forehead.
I'm so glad I didn't have cooking.
Spell can locate a specific object known to you as long as you have seen it up close. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture, tool, or weapon.
Masturbate. Well, I have all of this. I just. Here. Is it too
it's locate creature. It's 4th level.
Oh, that's why.
Can I
you
use
don't
that?
have- No, you don't have 4th level spells.
I do have 4th level spell thinking. I have 5th.
Ooh, locate creature. Describe a name Describe or name a creature that is familiar to you. Sense the direction of the creature's location as long as that creature is within 1,000 feet of you.
Oh, I can't do human or unicorn as an example. Okay. Right.
It specifically gives human or unicorn.
Yes.
That you cannot do?
No, you
No,
can.
you can't.
Yeah.
It gives you examples of like just say the specific one. It's for example human and or unicorn.
Interesting.
Well, you can locate a specific creature or the nearest creature of a specific kind.
Right. So prepare that one.
We got a long rest, right?
Get your hold spells on lock.
Get your location.
Oh, I got my old spells. Trust me.
Get your hold spells on lockdown.
Get your hold spells.
And if I run out, my Nicholas has them too. So.
And this week on CSI Ravenloft.
Well, my guess is it's going to take a few tries.
What's the corona for himself?
I'm scared. Oh, but hey, that's
While you are discussing this openly with everybody? Yes?
Yes.
Try.
Esmeralda will remind you.
Oh, she's still here.
Yes.
Oh, and I have a gift for you.
Once
Is it the 2 extra fingers?
that once you
That's
defeat
really-
him, you will have to return to the crypt to finish him.
To put him to
Why is
rest.
that?
Because in order to kill a master vampire, you have to stake him in his own coffin.
Oh.
So we need to go to the
So
crypt.
can we knock him out and then drag his body back?
You can try.
So we have to fight him in the crypts?
You have to finish him in the crypts.
Finish it.
But after being defeated, he will be helpless for an amount of time.
So after we defeat him, will he go back to his crypts?
Mm-hmm. It's the only place where he can reform himself.
And it takes time.
And it takes time for him to reform himself.
Very well then.
So we can't go too far, but
Right.
far enough.
Sounds like a
And
plan.
we do know the way back to his coffin, so.
We do. We can just fly in from the top.
Yeah.
Presumably. Yeah.
Except for that newly installed laser grid.
Oh shit.
I quit.
Dexterity saving throws for everybody.
Okay. Mark.
Holy symbol can only be used by a cleric or paladin of good alignment.
So just me. Great.
Just you.
Is there an evil version of that out there somewhere?
Why would there need to be an evil version?
Ooh, and the sunlight expends 5 charges.
Mm-hmm.
How many charges does it have? 10?
10.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just turns that thing straight to the crypt.
So we must
This is a long time though, in an initiative order.
So
10 minutes is longer than any combat will ever last.
So question, when he's in the crypt, does it matter how we kill him in the crypt?
Yes,
To the heart.
the stake through the heart. So we must acquire a stake before we head out.
Esmeralda just do like, and I'm like,
Get your
Got you
stakes
covered.
in! Get your stakes in!
Jackson, this might be our last night on Earth together.
We should give this.
I've got you.
and what did you get me from? Where did they travel? The
We're not
travel?
telling you where we got it
Amber
from.
Temple and beyond.
No, I got the gift from that dude, that creepy dude in was it Chris?
Bed, Bath, and
No, Valakeen.
beer.
Valakeen, the toy maker guy.
He's not creepy. Blinsky's very pleasant.
No, he is very creepy.
He's very pleasant. And did you even say you went to Valakeen to see the monkey without me?
The monkey's
Piccolo.
dead.
And
The
I'll
monkey's
say,
dead? No, he's not. Look at me.
and I'll say, Borg will say, look, I came to a realization about something about our relationship. I realized that you've been so angry with Esmeralda, and I prodded myself to wonder why. And then I realized something. You're jealous because she's got a complete pirate ensemble, including the peg leg. And so, and I reach into my bag and I pull out a peg leg, and it's got inscribed on it, from Vorik with love to,
You don't even know my name! If you would have said Esmeralda, I would have probably just left.
That would've
Jack
been-
scene.
Hold on.
The only leg you need to stand on is, I think, what it says.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
What were you going to do?
So what you don't know
Because there was 2 made.
is that Heartless got one made too.
Okay, I
It does say the same thing, but Esmeralda.
Killed her.
Oh, so she was
Get it
gonna.
switched up.
That's why I gave it a percentage chance. He accidentally put the wrong one in his bag.
Oh, it would have blown up. But we're not. That's not happening. But I will take it. And even though I look like I don't care, I actually start getting watery eyes. Nobody's ever gotten me a gift before and made it mean something so much to me. How do I put it on?
Gotta cut your leg off first.
Well, therein lies the problem.
No. It is made to be worn by someone with a leg.
Oh, it's made to be worn.
So I just like stick my leg in.
Yeah.
Well, Blinsky remembered you. You were quite pleasant with him.
Oh yeah, so he's like, oh, it's for her, perfect. Yeah,
You
how
put
dare
your
you call him creepy?
put your knee in and tuck your leg back.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like,
Yeah, it looks kind of weird because you still got your foot sticking out the back.
yeah,
But
but you know what?
Blinsky does
I have
weird.
and then I have like my hands on my hips and I throw my hair to the side.
No, it's like the complete portrait of a pirate.
Arr. Oh no, I don't have a hook. No, I'm kidding.
What'd you just roll, Terry?
Oh, the craftsmanship. That's
Oh,
actually
okay.
quite well done. Yeah.
I thought you were saying how good of a pirate she was.
Oh, that was so
Dobby has been given a sock. Maddie, how many Twitch points do you have?
Huh?
How many Twitch points do you have?
100.7k?
100.7. So 100, yeah. Yeah.
There's something spectacularly suspicious about that.
About what?
What do you mean?
I mean, I've been subscribed this whole time. I've only got 55.6.
It shows how much you've been paying attention to this show. Get it?
I think John's sliding your points.
I mean, if I could. If I could.
Whatever, there's no girl privileges at this point.
I'd be the one getting all the points for all the times I felt.
So,
It hurt.
so with that little moment between us, concluded that.
Yeah, and I'll give you a smooch too.
Yes, Blinsky actually critted on his craft check.
Damn, so this is an immaculate pig leg.
Now, as for you, what are you going to do?
Oh yeah, what's going on over at this end of the table?
Nothing that you can see.
Alright.
Do you
I
give
want to
the-
hear out of character though.
Do you give the the leg to Esmeralda?
If we survive,
AKA Shakira. Maddie's hips don't lie.
I'm hoping if we defeat
Strahd.
Strahd,
Zero.
I will return to normal, the handsome lad that I once was. And then she can receive her gift.
Oh my god, it's big time!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god!
He's here!
Big time!
What's up, big time?
time! Woo!
So that is the plan.
That's our plan.
In a nutshell,
Enter the castle.
into the
During the
castle,
During the daytime.
kidnap Irina, take her to a advantageous location to fight Strahd, and then return his dead body.
Your god king has arrived! When we thought he had abandoned us.
Do you guys have an idea what your advantageous spot is?
Spot is, I would say, outside the crypt.
You mean Castle Strahd?
Yeah, the eastern wall.
Well, isn't that
Well, the
still
whole
his
thing,
territory?
yeah, it's like the crypts are like directly under the house.
Right, but outside the crypts is outside, right?
Yeah, but he's not going to come out in the daylight.
But it's still on the property, though.
I don't know if outside helps us with a general that has strategic training. I don't know if going outside to a guy that can move as fast as possible, who is very strategic, is going to help us. Is the only problem I have.
What do you suggest?
We need to find a way to corner him to where he can't leave.
As far as location goes.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but closer to the crypt, the more I can just, all I have to do is turn the sun to where his crypt is, hold him in there while you put a stake in his heart.
But he's also more powerful close to the crypt.
The crossroads outside the gate.
It's outside. Hard to corner.
At a gate.
At the gate. In the gate.
What about in the church where we cured that boy of his that poor boy of his vampirism?
How
That
far
was
away
in
is that
Barovia.
though?
Huh?
Yeah.
That was in Barovia.
Mm-hmm.
So you
So
want
what if we take her there?
Oh.
Lure him into the
basement?
Into the basement.
But that only gives us an hour to get back to
Or just into the church in general.
But doesn't he need to be killed in his crypt though?
We would have to book it back there. Perhaps the house is the best place to fight him.
I have
Perhaps
a fly speed
we
of
go
70
find.
feet.
Can I roll
50 feet.
history to see how much time we would have since I read those books on vampires?
Do you see what Big Time said?
About an hour.
About an hour?
No,
So we'd
I
be
said, I
cutting
don't
it
know
really
what
close.
speed I need. I think my shotty arms will lead up from your thighs be unchaffed.
You guys are killing me.
We have just an hour.
How far was it from Strahd's castle to Barovia?
An hour.
It's cutting it too tightly.
That's too
Perhaps
far
we
away.
will have to fight him at the castle. Perhaps we will have to fight him in the catacombs. But,
In the catacomb?
I mean, that's where he's most powerful, but it's also where he's most weak. I figure if we fight him outside, we can get inside with the knowledge we have
Yeah.
within an hour.
Yeah, I think we could do that.
We need a distraction. Just kidding.
I mean,
Listen
with the
here.
knowledge you have, under a minute, you can get inside.
Yeah.
From the castle grounds.
Right. We won't have to tear down any walls.
So do we still even need to go get Tatiana? Or do we just challenge him outside the castle?
I'm afraid if we challenge him near or with her, he might hurt her, and that's the last thing we want.
I don't think he'd hurt her.
Well, I mean, the soul just goes to somebody else every time, so.
How do we know?
I know, but then he'd have to go and
How do
search
we know
again.
she wants rescuing? Perhaps he might aid.
Oh no, Irina totally wants fucking rescuing. If it's Irina, she wants to get the fuck out of there.
When you described, did she seem worried, or did she just like her half at it?
She was asleep.
She had a very blank look in her eyes.
Yeah, she don't want to be there.
Well, perhaps having her will give us some advantage that we're not clear on yet. It will definitely increase the urgency with which he comes to pursue us, wherever we are.
What do Esmeralda and Victor think about our plan? Hostagery.
Mostly Victor, because he gets wrong.
The hostagery. Well, both of them will agree that having something he wants will definitely
Draw him out.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them are familiar with the lore of Tatiana, and she is an obsession of his. So
that's good.
The whole point of drawing him out is so we don't have to fight him at night.
What does
The point of drawing him out is so we don't have to fight him next to his resting place.
So
Where he seems to be strong.
does Esmeralda, would she know a better location that isn't too crazy close to the crypts but not too far away either? That would seem
Within
like
a
pretty
30-minute
good.
stretch would be the best.
Yeah.
the best she can say is it because the way the castle's set up on that flattened mountaintop,
Oh yeah, it's kind of.
you're pretty much your only option that's not in the castle and is not completely wide open is the courtyard and the gatehouse.
Gatehouse. We have an invitation. So, nobody knows.
Courtyard and the gatehouse.
Which the gatehouse is over that drawbridge.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's right outside the castle walls, but it's the only structure of any
Non-surrounding.
strength before you get to the village of Barovia.
Well, and if we have Tatiana, then he will be less likely to flee. if we get him cornered.
Oh, that's right too, because then he wouldn't want to leave her.
If we... Oh yeah, I forget. I've got a whole new character.
You're doing this for us.
Well,
You're
Maybe
right,
a whole
man.
new
If
character.
any harm should come to Tatiana.
he broke his oath with Tyr and has taken up an oath with Asmodeus, the devil of devils.
No, the devils are the
Esmeralda, did you hear that? Asmodeus, the devil of devils.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Now he's still. What? I'm not going to tell Maxine after the interaction we just had. She loved the leg.
I'm not talking to you.
Did she now?
Does Esmeralda like hers? You haven't given it to her yet. Well, what if this is our last chance to tell her how you truly feel?
Can y'all not talk about giving legs with the kids around?
Victor being the kid.
Yeah. So I guess that's.
Which that just made me realize Victor's on my horse.
I mean, we're probably going to die. So we just have to give it our...
Damn, Harless.
Give it
Don't
our
at
all.
us like that.
No pressure.
Yeah, Jesus.
Perhaps we can fight him in the courtyard.
That's what I'm thinking.
Give us some space.
That's what
But
I'm
still keep us all pinned in.
Give us some space. However, we need to make sure that he doesn't abscond off with Tatiana. So we may need to tie her up or maybe manacle her to one of us.
Does he have true sight?
Him? Does he have
No.
true sight? I don't know, but I wouldn't put
We're
it
trying
past
to do an illusion.
He's an accomplished wizard, isn't he? An accomplished
Cast
caster.
invisibility on. We could try casting invisibility on her.
I suppose
You might
that's
taste-
true. However,
You could also
If
have something to
necessary.
find her.
you are the vampire expert.
You
and
will
Esmeralda.
remember from your tour of the courtyard
Mhm.
when you first encountered that overlook you found
Mhm.
that had several outbuildings there.
Several.
Outbuildings,
Oh, like
small buildings, lining
places
the
to
overlook.
put her.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
there was 4 small buildings, part of the overlook that could provide cover.
Okay.
Box her in, protect the hole.
Protect the hole.
Yes.
That did sound bad when I said it.
And perhaps Esmeralda could guard her personally. If she would be up to such a task.
Yeah. If he wants her, I'm willing to stand there and stab him if he gets close.
All right, that's our Esmeralda.
I can imagine she just like.
Yeah, she's distancing herself as much as she can from you.
Yeah, she just like gives him the stinky side eye. And like, mm-hmm.
You might as well be a bugbear now.
Aw.
Well, I'm hoping I can dispatch Strahd. And I will return to my normal self.
What? Why would that happen?
I can let a man have his hopes.
Well, you're the one that was saying we're gonna die, so I mean, like.
Y'all are the ones that got the ones with the bad side effect. I think I did pretty good. I just smell like soot when I talk to my dogs. I smell like a smoker.
And you're not bringing the dog.
No, you smell like sulfur.
I'm not bringing the dogs.
No, you are bringing the
I
dog.
brought the dogs. They're
Bring
walking
the
beside the
dogs.
horse.
Yeah, I asked him before he left. I was like, "Are you sure you want to leave the
Have you
dogs
looked at the
here?"
Hellhound stats?
Yeah, I have.
Have you seen the fire?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why they're walking on both sides of the horse. I don't give a shit about y'all.
Well, then I say we do this thing. So first, we head to the castle.
We infiltrate the castle.
Infiltrate the castle. We find Tatiana. We take her down to the courtyards in a place where we can control the fight and wait for him to come to us.
However, what if she doesn't come willingly? What if she's under some kind of spell?
I will let you handle that however you like.
Is that such a good idea?
I gotta grab my battery back. While y'all discuss the plan.
Terry's gone. He's like, okay, you guys can't make a solid plan. We're out.
We'll pick this up next week.
Is this
So
checkmate?
okay, so how do we want to who do we want to assign the role? Like, would you want me to scout ahead, make sure there's nothing funky going on in the castle? You guys follow pursuit, and I just scout ahead, and you guys provide beef and muscle where need be.
We can do that. However, Izuku will be the one
she has.
finding her.
Yes. So okay, so she could cast the locate whatever. She can see her aura or get a general idea where she is. I can maybe scout ahead, make sure there's nothing else in the way.
And I'm sure that his castle's infested with creatures. So.
Mm-hmm.
Me, you, and the dogs be the lead.
Is this coffee correct?
Is this coffee?
Why, yes, Harless, it is.
Terry, I'm not gonna lie, look like you're about to.
Speaking Harless to
Look
you.
at Reed.
unintentionally.
Yes, he did.
Is this coffee? Is this coffee fresh?
So,
Oh, wait, no.
you guys beat feet to the castle.
Yes.
There is still a storm brewing above the castle.
Oh yeah, we need ambiance.
For once, I want to walk up to a castle and there be daylight.
Everyone scout ahead. I'll make sure the good boys, the hellhounds, get their pets.
Thanks, big time.
What did you name your hellhounds?
Cerberus and Gravebite.
Oh, okay.
Grape bite?
Grave.
Oh, I think
that's
it's grape
Harless,
bite. Oh!
Grave bite?
Gravebite.
Grave bite.
Brave dirt eater.
Grave bite.
Devourer of bones.
I kind of like it.
Oh, wait, all your teeth fell out, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yes, they did.
He devoured those bones too.
Well,
Did you devour those bones? You're like, oh, good. I can skip lunch.
Yep.
Maybe I shouldn't name my horse this. Oh well.
So, approaching the castle.
Yep.
When and where do you cast your spell?
At the gate, at the guardhouse, right?
I was going to do it right on the bridge.
Okay.
And go.
Up there somewhere.
There you go.
So,
Yeah, what do you think of mine?
Give me an Arcana check. Oh, everybody also give me a Dexterity check.
dexterity check.
I am he who dances with the lightning, and I rolled an 8.
Oh, I should got my notes.
I rolled a 12. Oh, plus 2.
13 dexterity.
Excuse me, good sir.
Who just clotheslined me off this damn horse? I swear to God.
Thank you for the light.
You up?
Dex. Okay.
Oh no, the aura is only for saves, right?
Oh,
Is this
well,
a save?
Yeah, saving throws for the. But he did a check.
Well, I could have been wrong. But none happened once.
Oh, that's cool, Matt.
What about mine?
Yeah, but mine's a lot cooler. He's got like a little tentacle on him.
and then
I think he's
the
charging up eldritch power in mine.
He does look really
the arcana was 14 if that helps any.
Oh. Music.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
No, that's not appropriate. Let's see here.
That was a turn.
Yeah.
It is a Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, so you
Saving
get
throw?
your.
Okay.
Oh, so plus 2. I got 4.
Oh, a saving throw.
15. No.
We don't get anything
14.
from him anymore.
What? You don't?
Yeah, you did.
Huh? What do you get?
Plus 2.
We still do?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought
Why would they?
Asmodeus had ruined that.
I don't think so. Let me check.
No, I did. Shh.
Yeah, shut
So 13 dexterity.
It's still 8 for me.
Yeah, it says +2 on under my.
Hell yeah! I thought you said last week that.
Literally. Hell yeah.
So +2, that brings me up to 10.
So as you are walking across the drawbridge,
I got 20.
Well then.
one of the boards breaks free,
Oh
and
shit!
you almost fall off.
Almost.
My peg leg
You
catches
just
you.
made the required save.
Maybe we should let
And
Jack
as
see.
you look in the hole that remains, you see the piece of wood falling
Forever.
into the mist to an undeterminate depth.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
Perhaps we should to Jackson scout ahead. For traps and whatnot.
Should use looking.
Your Arcana was a 14?
Yeah.
Okay. This lasts an hour of concentration, so as you're getting closer and get off the bridge, that you can kind of pinpoint
A little better.
a little better. And from your investigation, the castle walls are like 90 feet high, and there seems to be some type of parapet up top, and structures built on just past the parapet. She's just a couple feet past that parapet.
Okay.
Can you fly up and get her?
I try.
Fly away, my friend.
You see him.
I like your devastation.
Nice. As you reach the parapet,
Why is it so perfect?
you see a large window
I will
in the
keep
center.
in.
Peeping Tom.
The window does not open. Oh wait. It looks like it's 4 tall panes of glass, and you see deep red draperies across the front.
Okay.
The outer 2 look like they have hinges, but they're latched.
We'll fly back down and let you know. Should I smash through the window?
Yes.
You came all the way down here to ask this. Just kidding.
I mean, perhaps take Jackson up to take a look at the thing, or Esmeralda.
Esmeralda
Have any volunteers?
doesn't want to touch Harlot. But let me see what she says first.
Would you quit speaking for us?
I'm not saying anything.
I mean,
Is she, like-
she will say I have a spell. You could probably open.
Oh, well. Hop on.
Wait, what kind of spell?
While you're
what
there,
kind
I
of
have a
spell-
leg.
What kind of spell is it?
Yeah, wait.
Lightning bolt. No.
Oh,
She has a lock spell. Or not spell.
a lock spell. No, Esmeralda,
Not
we need it
lock
open.
Permanently shut.
Splendid. Well, I'll grab her by the hips and fly up.
And then I'm gonna be like.
I know. Just see how that he might be the one who can fly.
Are you still wearing
but I'm
the
the
peg leg?
ultimate wingman.
Sure. I don't like the way you worded that.
I'm just curious.
It's Esmeralda.
Esmeralda's
The
just
fuck?
like,
you know I wear
Fuck you,
this
bitch,
because of
whatever.
necessity, right?
Whatever, bitch. She's just jealous.
who's copying who now?
What?
Mine's inscribed.
Alright, Har, let's bring that bitch back down here. We ain't fighting Strahd until we're through with Esmeralda. Miss. You're judging me for a fucking peg leg. What is that arm?
I don't know.
It's like a little bird arm.
You can barely see it.
It's a stick arm, like on a snowman.
Oh, like a snowman stick.
Yep.
Okay.
Does he have the
background.
sleep spell in case he wakes?
Nope.
Nope. Huh. Oh, this is going to be tough. Alright. We shall fly up, unlock it, fly back down.
Well, no, just go in and get her.
Alone,
In, out.
in a woman's chambers.
In, out.
Okay. Alright.
It's Strahd's chambers. She's just staying
In, out, repeat as necessary.
there.
Okay.
Till job is complete.
Alright, we'll fly up. We'll give this a shot. I'm a little weary.
Okay. So yeah,
She knocks the window unlocked.
she does.
And looking in, can I see her?
All you see through the window is the drapes. So you have to actually step in.
Okay. Can I oil the hinges before I do that?
The hinges of the drapes.
The hinges of the windows.
You gonna rub your fur?
Oh, I can totally do that.
Didn't she just blast it up? Blast it open?
I'm just afraid she's not the same.
You're one to talk
I
about
don't
being the same.
understand. Carlos,
Because she resists.
how much damage can you do in one swing?
So you want me to kill her?
I mean,
That'll
if
be
she's
fine.
if
That
she's
suits
not
me
the
fine.
same, if you're implying that she's a vampire.
Oh,
So, I
I
don't
forgot
need her-
all about that. She would not have cast that spell.
Who?
Esmeralda.
Why?
When you cast the spell, a loud knock,
Oh.
audible from as far away as 300 feet, emanates from the target object. So yeah, Esmeralda would not have gone up.
Alright, so yeah.
I don't know. Can I like pick hinges?
Just wait till Jimmy wins. You have a tool for that.
Oh yeah. I'll go up in Jimmy window.
Click, click.
I'll like.
There you go. Along with Jackson. That should make you feel better.
Okay.
Esmeralda, you can stay down here with us.
I don't
She
think
would have
she
brought
feels,
up knock and then been like,
I don't think
wait,
she feels
no.
safe alone with you guys or alone with
So I'm gonna like,
She likes Izuka.
I want to flip over on the horse and just start playing.
Does she know that? Oh no, she sees the Hellhound.
Oh yeah, maybe.
She's definitely. I mean, she doesn't hate
Well, she
Isco as
just
much
needs
as
to
she
get over
hates you two.
Jackson.
A
grab
girl
your
can't
leg and
have
let's-
dogs.
Go.
She must be a
Oh,
cat.
sorry. Let's take it back.
Esmeralda must be a cat person.
Alright, so yeah, give me a. Is it sleight of hand check? Because don't you get like double your proficiency?
Yeah.
The tools.
Mm-hmm. If you're proficient. in
Yeah,
those
yeah.
tools.
Usually they're one and the same. I think in very rare cases they can be like different numbers, but I think usually they're the same.
So sleight of hand?
Sure. They're your tools. I don't know.
I don't know.
32.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
So as she's jimmying them, like she just takes the whole window off.
And I'm like, oh, see? Says off.
These are only half pin hinges. It's just, there you go.
Pulls
could've
out
done-
a credit card and like slides it up.
The whole top of the tower just matches.
Alright, you're coming in with me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we step inside.
And she's supposed to be in this room then? Is that what he detected?
Mhm.
Okay.
That's what he described.
Yeah, so what do
He
we
was
see
drunk
when
on
we
wine,
walk
but-
in?
You see a sleeping Irina laying on the bed in a
Wedding dress?
A gown.
nightgown. Yes,
Is there a Z on the headboard?
A
there it is. Carved in the headboard with great skill
Oh.
is a large Z.
Oh.
I take
Man
a
of my
moment to
heart.
admire the craftsmanship and without haste, though.
Maybe we should.
Large bed canopied with silk curtains.
She liked the gift.
Sits with the headboard against
You
the
did a
north
good
wall.
job.
Carved in the headboard with great skill is a large Z.
Someone else
Lying
what
amid
else you
the
should
velvet
have
and satin sheets and bedclothes is a young woman in a nightgown. It is Irina.
Maybe we should gently wake her first and be like, "Hey, we're busting you out." That way, she's not gonna scream when you pick her up.
With your
yeah, with
horrible
your-
fur and your
Yeah,
wings
no
and your
offense,
forehead.
you're kind of scary looking.
Fine, I will wait here by the window.
All right, I'll go wake her.
I don't want to wake up to that in the window.
Yeah.
It's got
As you get close, she is quite pale,
Oh.
and you see 2 sets of bite marks.
Oh, 2 sets.
She needs
Ugh.
the
She's still
sun.
breathing,
Oh, okay.
but
She needs vitamin
just
D.
looks-
she looks more unconscious than asleep.
Oh, unconscious.
Perfect.
So when I go to like touch her or shake her a little bit, no.
That'll make this whole battle
She
easier.
rouses somewhat, but doesn't
not-
become fully.
Oh, okay,
conscious.
yeah. I feel like it's almost like somebody under anesthesia.
Maybe you can.
Perfect.
That'll piss him
Yeah, and then I'm like, whoa, hold on there. I was gonna be like, let me call you over. I got it. Go ahead. You can go ahead and pick her up, and I guess we'll fly her back down.
It is raining quite badly outside.
Oh.
Just so you know.
I'll
Give her-
cover her with the silk
With the
sheets.
wings.
With the seat.
The skeletal wing
Yeah.
does no good.
Well, I can't very well fly straight with one wing, so that's not very smart.
Like the helicopter just spiraled
Yeah.
around.
Like the little helicopter leaves.
Yeah.
No, I'll take the sheets and pull them over her head. And
You're gonna be a stork for a grown woman.
gently lift her out of bed and fly her down.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. I thought I was forgetting something.
Harness.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
down.
what do you want to do?
Scales down the
Shiny.
question mark.
Harness, where's Jackson?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's like, all right, let's go.
Why'd you hand her to me?
Perhaps you can cure her.
You are the resident cleric.
Because the other one sleeps somewhere snoring.
Well, this shit's hot.
No, nothing of interest other than some silver candelabras.
Blah.
See if you can take the Z.
Yeah.
He comes down with the whole
It's a great skill.
Can I
It's a pretty nice Z.
Yeah, pretty nice. I could probably sell this some more good.
Jackson, get your ass
can I
over.
roll
Oh,
a medicine check to see if I
I
can?
hobble over on my pig leg.
She's like in drawers.
Can I roll a
like-
medicine
Yeah,
check
yeah,
to see if
yeah.
I can even help?
There's like a
Yes,
pair of
yes, you
like
can.
the underwear on my head. Like, sorry.
28.
No, she has obviously been drained of almost all her blood. And
With a...
No.
Never mind.
so she would need some healing.
Okay, I can do that.
Do I recall that it takes X amount of bites to fully transform? The lore that we read from the tome.
Is there anything we can do to stop the curse, or is it just?
Yeah, they don't actually transform until they are dead
Oh, okay.
by a bite. But
Well, she was bitten before, wasn't she?
yeah,
Yeah.
but some vampires just like to draw it out.
I'm going
He
to.
wanted a snack.
I want to use cure wounds to help a little bit.
But she will be.
Nope. What are you doing?
Cure wounds.
Save that.
But we need to heal her a little bit, though.
Do we need to?
Because
do
if
that?
one more
You
bite, she
still-
looks like she's going
She
to
might
die.
die.
You still have potions.
True.
Don't know what you want to do. You guys still have a plethora of potions, correct?
Correct.
Potion?
Pile of potions.
I mean, I'd say save every spell slot you can.
Okay, yeah. Give her a little potion. little potion.
I won't drown her. Damn potion.
And the elixir all life.
It's
Uh,
2d4
you will
plus
know from
2?
experience that the bite causes necrotic damage, which
Sure.
can only be restored with a lesser restoration or a long rest.
Damn it.
So, she might get some hit points back, but she will not be at full health until one of those two things happen.
Alright, I want to use Lesser Restoration and then dump a potion into it.
Okay.
So it's plus.
Did you still have the list of potions?
Oh, on
from,
there?
From the points?
Oh yeah. Well, to be honest, we refunded all those points
Okay.
because we didn't know if we were going to use them or not.
Alright, next.
Alright, so you have I know you have 3 potions of healing.
I have 3 potions of healing.
You had a potion of healing.
Mm-hmm.
2. You had 2 potions.
I also have oil of sharpness, potion of heroism. Oh, I forgot that I don't have the healing potions written on here. But I can write it down if you'd like.
Yeah,
Okay.
you picked up like 3 in the first house. You
Okay.
used one of them and then replaced it
Okay, so 3.
with another one you found.
Alright, 3 of those.
I know he had 2.
Remember, if you can curse him too. If the curse will hold, it will
Help me with
make him more susceptible to the holds.
Yeah, so this oil of sharpness, how long does this last?
Why do I feel all the pressure?
Oh, an hour? So can I go ahead and use that oil of sharpness as well?
It'd be great if I had more
But,
assistance.
but
I
I would
would take
wait.
an action to apply.
I would
Okay,
wait.
yeah, so I'll go ahead
I
and
would
do
wait
that.
until.
Well, I mean, you can. It's not
Someone's
daylight.
gonna get the legend.
Oh,
Or
okay,
not
okay,
nighttime,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
just-
yeah.
so you
So
might
let's
wait.
wait,
So
yes.
there's 3 that he's just gonna succeed on.
What's
But,
the potion of heroism?
Try to like hold him.
yeah, I think we're under.
You're under the effect of the blessed
first,
spell.
so I'm going to.
And 10 extra hit points.
Yeah, and 10 extra points, okay.
I'm gonna try to grapple
You
himself
should
too.
try and grapple it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to grapple
You do that.
for whatever good that'll do.
And all of you have that amulet of heroism.
Perhaps you should pop that now.
Only lasts an hour.
If I use healing word on him, does it make him go down?
Yeah. Final Fantasy rules. Final Fantasy rules.
Just walks up and heal.
Alright. So where are you going?
We're off to see the wizard.
You have her.
So we're going to the courtyard. We're going to the structures in the courtyard.
Yeah, I'll build it.
The outbuildings. Is
Well-
she still unconscious?
No, she's conscious.
Oh, okay.
She's happy to see you.
Oh, good. Well,
She doesn't know why you're saving her from Strahd. Or why you're. He's not such a bad guy.
Oh, God.
I flick her on her forehead as we go.
Shh. Actually, wait. That might be gone now. Doesn't lesser restoration remove trauma?
Let me check.
Paralyze.
Condition of blinded, deafened,
It does
paralyzed,
sound
or poisoned.
different, like a little muffled, but everything's
Oh, that's
still
the
clear
calm
enough to
emotion
hear
I was
everyone.
thinking of.
Or one can. Oh, does it count as a disease?
No.
All right, then no.
No, it's that calm emotion I was thinking of.
Damn it! I have to get that back.
It's actually useful this time.
I got rid of it.
can you pull up the actual stream, the OBS?
I don't even know what that is. Who are you, people?
Oh, the thing that was here. Yeah, that thing.
Just up to the forefront.
Finding the mouse.
Alright.
There.
Why did you put it so high up?
Well, we need to put it down, right? Okay, like that.
Yes.
Oh, I can imagine adjusting that with that delay. Would be a bit rough. Okay. So, yeah, she is obviously charmed. She sees Strahd as a trusted friend and ally.
Would
Does Esmeralda have anything for that?
remove curse work? Yeah. Okay, try.
How does usually with charm you can just hit them and they kind of wake up, right? Something messed up. Oh.
Well, I already flicked over before.
Oh.
If the person that they're charmed by hits them or does damage to them,
Or
yeah.
the person's allies, right? So what we do is when he goes to swing, moves her as a shield.
Oh my god! No.
Do you still like him now?
Perhaps I could bestow a new curse.
You want to make her fall back away from the child? Why isn't Cook gotta be the mother in this situation? Oh. Yeah, he can.
So we'll take her and put her in one of the outbuildings. Esmeralda will stand guard, and we will prepare. Now, we should have our backs to the wall, right? So we basically, you can only attack us from
To avoid a preemptive.
Huh?
To avoid preemptive strike.
Right. Well, and he can only attack us from a certain range of directions.
As you turn the corner to go on the overlook, you see a cloaked figure.
Oh, here we fucking go.
Turn around or I will taunt you the second time.
You there. Show yourself.
Who is this cloaked figure? I too am a cloaked
Stop.
figure.
Everybody give me an intelligence check real quick.
Okay.
Is this the rock? Is it back?
The rock and a cloak.
Oh, come on. One of the smart ones and I'm rolling this shit.
I rolled 18.
13.
I rolled 12.
I'm still playing cards.
11.
I got 8.
Too many notes.
Oh, is this the guy that was like... I'm pretty sure this was the guy that was here. That illusion we saw with before the rock.
A phrase enters your mind. I see a dark figure on a balcony looking down upon this tortured land with a twisted smile.
Oh.
Strahd.
Strahd? Oh, it is Strahd. In the daylight?
It's from your from your Roka reading
Oh.
of where you would find him.
Is this him?
We can assume.
We got your bitch!
And I'm like
Is,
holding her like this, riding the horse.
but it's daylight, isn't it?
It's underneath the clouds, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, technically the sun should be up, but
It's Strahd's land
Um,
now. This is
So what happens if we go
bullshit.
the other way?
is he like there to stand in our way, or is he?
his back's to you.
Oh.
He's
Oh.
standing at the far part of the overlook.
Oh,
So he's
okay.
waiting for us to
well,
go
Maybe
into
we
the
just sneak
courtyard?
by him.
Well, is he in our way of completing our plan, or is he just back there?
Well, okay.
Is this the courtyard?
Does it seem like he's waiting for us to go there?
So,
Yeah.
this is the courtyard.
Yes.
That's the overlook.
Okay.
Those are the little outbuildings
Uh-huh.
you saw.
Yes.
He's at the very edge down there.
Oh.
And
So
you
we're-
are coming through from this side.
Oh, okay.
So he's
So
waiting.
we will continue through to the outbuildings. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Don't even. Well, we acknowledge him, but we're just.
But these are the outbuildings,
Nobody-
right?
Yeah.
And he's like right there.
Oh, he's where the outbuildings
Yeah,
are.
he's
Oh,
right-
he
standing
I
is
see.
right
right
at the
there.
edge of the overlook.
Oh, okay. Well, I will, yeah, so it's, I mean, it looks as though Strahd is here to meet us.
He was expecting this.
Esmeralda, when we enter the balcony, take her to the outbuildings. The rest of us will duel with the devil. Or dance with the devil.
Is that-
Breaking Bad starts playing.
I will be Vork, dances with lightning.
Oh,
To
shit.
Vork,
Yes.
dances with devil.
His back is to you.
Yes!
Would you like to incorporate that into your strategy? I feel like it's not stealthful.
Click, click,
Yeah, like, click, click, click.
You are currently in a hard rain storm. So,
Put a little, little
Yes.
soft thing on the bottom.
Oh, like for chairs? Like the little felt bottom. No, I will. I
Maybe
don't.
we can like hide a dagger in it.
Oh
A
shit.
silver dagger.
Hey, how you doing, bad boy? Put my leg up on the bar and then pull out a dagger. Give me all your money.
but I thought I'd give you that little tidbit.
Tidbit?
And I'm gonna be like,
No.
And
Are you an assassin or person?
no, I'm a pirate. I'm a swashbuckler.
same thing.
So
So
I don't remember what I chose.
will you go? You'll be the vanguard, and then
Is that under features? I honestly think it's a pirate.
when you strike your blow,
Look on your
Yeah.
features for assassinate.
look on my.
No,
features.
she won't have that. She's not a assassin.
Yeah. I'm just a
But
swashbuckler.
she still gets her sneak attack when she's
Yeah, she's got some oil
one on-
sharpness.
one-on-one. Now, yeah. So you be the vanguard. You run forward, and then when she makes her attack, the rest of us come into the courtyard. Esmeralda takes her to the outbuilding, and then the rest of us will. Engage.
Victor, what do you think?
Oh yeah, Victor's
Yeah.
Victor's here. Yes.
Victor's the
You have your spellbook ready, boy?
I don't
run.
Hit and run.
Hit
All
and
right.
Run.
Because I'll follow up with something.
Okay, so I will.
You see, I don't mind this idea, but again, he's really strategic, so I'm gonna have to build out this shit.
Yeah, is he gonna I'm gonna run out of me throws me?
Well,
But there's no way we
it
can...
is the original plan they had with the bonus of possible surprise.
Yeah. So now. All right.
Fair.
So.
Still don't feel confident.
There's no way we can match
Strahd's in my head.
Just have your finger on that.
So are
stun
you-
blast.
Which of the 12? That's which of the 12. That's you.
Where are you guys stopping?
Right at the.
Right at the beginning of the courtyard,
Yeah,
which
pretty
is
much.
about 60 feet from
Yeah.
him.
We're both doing the same thing. We're like,
And you said you were applying your oil?
yes, oil applied.
And I will need a stealth check.
Remember, you have your bless as well. You have your
Oh yes,
heroism.
my heroism as well.
You're activating that as well?
Yes. Activation.
Activate everything.
Whoa.
I'm stealthy AF. I hit a nat 20 for stealth.
Oh, I thought that
So
was
it's
your
like,
attack.
what, 50?
I thought that was your attack. I was like, oh.
No, that wasn't my. I wish it wasn't. If I could just run up and hit it. No. Yeah, that's my stealth. So like, like 50. We'll say that. No, it's 35.
You rolled an 18? Can you still beat it?
What? No way.
You've got a plus 12 to perception.
I need a pair of glasses to push up on my face.
Into the shing.
Yeah, shing! And then roll to attack.
With advantage.
With advantage. Alright.
Which weapon?
Okay, both of them? Okay, so...
Unless you want to hit him and dash.
Oh, that's what Victor told me to do, right? So I'm gonna...
Well, I mean, you can still hit him. You will start the round with your attack.
Okay, well I still have...
You will still have your movement.
Okay.
So you can either
But you
attack
can-
him twice or have your movement plus dash.
Or plus disengage.
You're confusing me. Okay, so all I want to do is I want to do my damage and then run back as far as Victor needs me to.
Then you can only attack once.
So only once? Okay, then I'll do that.
You could attack once, move, dash, and be right back to where the party's standing.
Yeah,
now.
sure, we'll do that.
Where'd you go?
Meanwhile, should we activate our...
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Get the fuck out.
As another crit. Back-to-back crits. Crits on the stealth. Crit on the attack.
Okay, so she don't need us. We'll just go to the crib.
Oh my god! What are you lifting your quick up?
I need to start writing down some damage here.
Okay, so... Whew! Alright, so this
Double sneak attack.
And the
double sneak. Okay, so let me do my weapon first. And then I get...
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I need to start writing this down. So there is... And then all my sneak attack.
Oh.
My sneak attack.
Rolls all the damage. You're just rolling good today.
And so the item is magical, and it gets a +3 to damage and attack.
Dang, I should have used Holy Weapon before she went up there.
Are we activating our charms or
Yes. Yes.
Alright. We've only got
So
one
what is
charge.
that +3?
2
The oil and sharpness.
Yeah.
Oh,
We get
Yeah.
2.
for my sunlight.
So it makes it magical, and
Oh.
it gets the +3 to attack
Hair
and
damage.
damage.
Oh,
So activate that.
Well, did you put that on the rapier?
So it gives you.
The rapier.
It gives you.
So the rapier's +4 now.
Yes.
How much? 10 temporary
Is
HP.
that how that works?
okay.
Well, it's a +1 rapier, so.
Fair enough.
Don't forget your 10 temp HP.
Oh yeah, I'll write that down. So 67 damage.
Well struck, Zex. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I think the gig is up.
As soon as he feels the blade.
Did you want to cast a spell while this is happening simultaneously? Yes. I mean, you're waiting for it. You can ready your action because Victor is.
Or wait.
I mean, you might as well.
What?
I don't know what else you'd be. What
Share
else
with the
you would
rest of the
be?
class. What?
I don't know what else you'd be casting.
And then after I do that card, I'm like, and I run back to the rest of the group.
You sure you don't want to attack with your offhand?
Don't wiggle your hairy eyebrows at me like that.
I'm gonna hate this so much if you do what you usually do, Terry, but wisdom saving throw.
Oh my fucking god. Nat 20 on the saving throw.
I mean, it really won't matter, but.
Might not his countdown.
Yeah.
Alright, wisdom saving throw for what?
Hold person.
Oh my god, I need a hair time. I'm sweating. That was an adrenaline rush I've never had before.
Got me kind of excited.
I'm
She's
excited.
playing Yahtzee. Did you see what Big Tom said? It sounds like she's playing Yahtzee rolling this damage. I cannot believe that. Holy shit.
She should yell
Ever there
Yahtzee.
was a sign of hope.
DC?
16.
No, with-
the
is that
ring
with
helps
the
my the ring only helps my attacks. It don't help my saving throw.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah,
Are you
because
sure?
it was 16 before I put it on, and then 16 after.
It
could've
wouldn't
sworn.
add that in, though.
So I can take it off and see if it changes.
Macho's so cute. He's like nestled up in your pillows.
Yeah, it's 16 before and after.
Did you attune it?
Yeah.
What was it? It was the wand
Wand
of
of the War Mage.
War Mage?
Yeah, it's still the same.
Where did you get wand of
Oh.
mage?
I stole it from Nicole.
Oh.
Sorry. I knew there's two effects to it. You can ignore half cover
Ah,
in a spell attack. I thought it added to the spell DCs.
Which
That
one do you like better?
is in War Mage.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you want to add that.
I'm trusting
Which one? Oh, you haven't tried either one.
No, I haven't tried the fire one yet.
Oh, okay.
The fire is the PD one.
Dog, it
Yeah.
sound like she playing Yahtzee rolling. Makes me miss Long Beach. God bless you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Long Beach.
Unfortunately, you will not know what this was.
But it wasn't Strahd.
When you stab him, you've taken him completely by surprise. I mean, he is shocked. But you hear what sounds like a thunder crack from the castle. And the entire place is now shaking.
Why do I always do this?
I felt like that was my fault.
No, that was not true.
Okay.
No effect on your spell.
2. I'm holding.
Yo,
In my
what's
head,
Vic-
it's like, please
what's
be just
Victor
2.
doing, bro?
Why is the castle shaking? What did you do?
What did you do, Texine? She put a world of hurt on it, is what she did.
Who's going after Victor?
I imagine we'll roll this.
Oh, after that? Okay.
I'll explain after the game, but it was good.
Okay.
Now I can't wait.
Is it my crit or is it? It's the pig leg. It's the felt tip pig leg. It's a good thing.
You threw the peg leg at him to
Yeah.
distract him.
Whooshing! It's like a boomerang. Like
It's the steak.
the-
It's the steak we're going to kill him with.
Oh my god! Yes! Yes!
Ain't that a
Kill him
final
with my
scene?
peg
Isn't
leg.
it?
That's what Esmeralda would do with your peg leg.
Dude, that
That
would
you
be so
cut her, she would
romantic,
fucking-
No, I'm not giving it to her because I want to get with Blinksky and see if I can actually make her.
You want to
an
get
aesthetic
with
leg.
Blinksy?
An aesthetic leg?
Prosthetic leg?
A prosthetic leg.
An aesthetic prosthetic?
But she's a
Aesthetic
pirate. She would want the peg leg, wouldn't
No
she?
butterflies.
Does she really seem like the kind of the butterfly kind of gal?
Is following up
Look at my hair, it's so messy.
with a
Fireball.
Oh, and is my true sight pinging anything?
Do, do,
Like,
do, do.
my true sight pinging anything?
Yes, I will let you have this.
Okay.
Just because, cool. When she struck, for a split second, you saw what looked like a red cord of energy going to the central tower of Ravenloft, and then it snapped, and that's when the rumbling started.
Okay.
Maybe we're tearing the fabric of Barovia.
You'll fuck
That's
your
one way to
simulation.
do it.
Your simulation. It's like the Matrix, bitch.
Yeah, how about that? I bet you I can do a better work face than you can.
Try.
No, it's like
Who does a better work face? No, you have to put everybody. All of us, and everybody has to do a work face. You know you can hit tab and oh, do you know how to tab?
I just.
It is tab. There you go.
We're all gonna do what face?
Will
No, Terry.
hits him with a lightning bolt. What did you two want to do?
oh, we can do something.
Well, we're all doing our board faces.
I mean, I don't know if you can
Wait, what?
Do your board face.
get there in time.
That's smiling.
You could get there in time.
All right, I will fly it and smash him with my.
Did you want to do anything in particular?
To him?
Yeah.
I
I mean, he's 30 feet away. I mean, 60 feet away.
what did Victor cast something?
Fireball.
Oh, it just. So.
And then Esmeralda casts lightning bolt.
Okay. Oh, I can do lightning bolt as well.
I mean, don't waste that.
Actually, I would like to cast the other thing.
Somebody voted Terry does the best board face. You do.
I want to do the contagion thing.
Got touch.
Huh?
Got
Frick. Yeah, lightning bolt.
touch. I mean, you could start your charge in lightning
Lightning bolt. Yeah.
bolt. Or lightning bolt, start your charge.
yeah. I'll charge and lightning bolt.
Roll it.
Oh shit. Yeah. Oh god. How many d6s is it? Do you remember? Or d8s
For
or
what?
8d6.
8d6.
I have some extras if you would like to borrow them. Oh, you might be good though.
Okay. Yeah. Extra.
Here, we're rolling
66.
This is the crit rolling thing.
Yeah. Yahtzee. Alright, so, 2, 4.
Ugh.
I know, it's pretty dismal. 2, 4, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? You said 66?
8d6.
Oh, 8d6, okay. So that was 6.
These are my special die from him.
Thank you. And then another 8, so 22.
9.
Oh, sorry, another 9, so 23. 23 lightning damage.
So far, I guess there's one person that voted that Terry has the best board face.
That was
She's
me, by
probably-
the way.
Trying to earn points with Terry. Let's see how it is.
I'm not cheating on you forever, John. I promise.
And initiative.
My
Oh wait,
dice.
I'm sorry. You did not attack yet.
No, I didn't. Can I get to him though? Does my fly speed and my movement speed stack?
See, this is like this.
No, but if you kind of did an upward arc to avoid the spells, I'll give you a little bit more travel on the way down.
Okay, so
I
50
get
feet would get me
advantages.
there. My fly speed.
Why do you
Alright,
why
I
do
will
you
do
get
that.
advantage?
But no, your fly speed and your movement speed don't stack.
What's the bugger?
It's 50 feet. That's what you get.
Put her there.
Fair enough.
Put her.
I will fly to him and attack with my sword or my axe.
Terry has the best Vorg face.
You're welcome.
It is known.
It is not.
It's a fact.
Now, how are you doing this, man? I mean, this is.
Yeah, I'm starting out with the big guns.
Like 20
So my
guns.
first attack, I will use 1 spell slot for Divine Smite,
Which level?
first level.
First level. So is that 2d8 or 3?
That's 3. He's undead, right? So that's 3d8.
3d8.
Alright, so for 12 and 13, 25 to hit.
Yes.
I will attack again for 11 plus 13, so 24 to hit.
Yes.
Alright, so that's going to be 2d12.
Also, just so everybody knows as well, not like you need it, but unless
Plus
you
6.
haven't been adding the d4s to your attack rolls as well, because for amulets of heroism.
Yes.
6. Oh, yeah, that's right. So 68.
Wait, to our attack roll?
Would that be right?
I have no idea how many d8s you got rolling there.
Yeah, 68. 2 first level Divine Smites.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I forgot to add my plus 3s. That would have actually been.
This does nothing in the
That would have
long
been
run, I'm gonna cry.
73 damage.
Yeah,
and
and
I
he's gonna be
forgot my
like-
damage.
So I see you've come to join me.
Yeah.
Would you like some tea?
So this is plus 11. No, plus 22. So let me. This is gonna be. I'm gonna have to keep up with this. This is crazy. 7 and 9 for my d12s.
I said
So
70.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 29, 34. Let's see, it's 42 plus 7 is 49 plus 22 is 73.
He's feeling it now, right, Mr. Krabs? Does his arm fall off? Something?
I mean, just.
And minus 16 and 22, what is that? 16 plus 22.
Just
Minus 73.
don't look at me.
Minus 73. 35 of that was holy damage. Or now it's, I guess, unholy damage. And I've used 2 first level spell slots.
Alrighty, then let's get initiative.
Here.
On that note.
Alright,
Oh,
ready?
yes. Yes, me too.
Just
19 plus 1, 20.
Why is your screen so big?
I don't know. I rolled a 21.
Yeah, you got a nat 20.
Yeah.
16. Come on, Strahd, quickness.
See, if I'd have took spider climb, I could have climbed up the wall of the castle.
Yeah, you should have.
Jack.
21.
Work.
21. Wait, you got 21?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I need a cigarette.
Me too.
I think if there was a better time to fall off the wagon, it's now. But I won't.
What was it? 20.
Remy,
Whatever. It's
Move.
20.
come on. Get out of the way.
Come on, Remy. Come here, boy. Oh, light man. Cameraman.
Let's go.
Cameraman Remy.
16.
Cameraman Remy. This is
Carlos,
how you do it.
20.
Look at him.
I'm sorry, I'm out of the 20 club, guys.
How are you today?
Hi, how
Kiki
you
hasn't made an
today?
appearance today.
Hi, how
Oh,
are you
yeah,
today?
she's been in the room. Moncho's back there, but I don't know where Kiki is. Kiki! Where? Does she have sound?
I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, maybe though.
And what is your dexterity?
Like the plane number or the modifier?
Total plane.
20.
Good God.
And what is yours?
My what?
Dexterity plane number.
+1.
No, he means the.
Huh?
He meant the actual base number.
Oh, the base number. Oh, yeah. 10 or 11, I think. Maybe 12. Something like that.
14.
13.
13, yeah.
So, Jackson, it is you.
I'm gonna ask Victor if he's gonna do another fireball or if he has something different before I run
Well.
in again.
Carlos is all up in them.
Oh, okay, so might as well.
That's
as
okay.
well.
Fireball away, my friend.
What's wrong?
Victor was hesitant to use a fireball because you were in the way. I told him
24 and
to just go
27.
2 hits.
Do I need to
23
do an
damage.
action for this?
Grand total?
Grand total. Oh, I forgot my sneak.
It's an action.
I'm sorry, I'm being stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, forgive me. Forgot my sneak. I was like, let's see if we'll look.
Whoa, shit.
Yeah.
Your sneak did not forget you.
29, plus 12, 41 altogether. Sorry.
We can see beyond the cloak
He
now.
looks like he's about to cry.
This is Strahd, right?
This is Strahd.
Okay, okay.
Or it was.
It was?
As you stab your weapons into it, or into him, you just pain overtakes his face and he dissolves into a mist.
Quick, to the crypts.
What? I didn't even get to use the peg leg.
221 points of damage in 1.1 rounds.
Victor, you're still in the fly spell, right?
I feel like I could carry you all.
Victor, you're still in the fly spell, yes?
He does.
Then up we shall go.
However, he can only take 2 people with him.
You can fly, right?
And carry.
Carry 2.
If I fly, I can carry. Well, I mean,
You can fly?
no, if I can. If I
Oh.
fly, I should be able to carry somebody. I'm quite strong. So.
Did you get another power?
No.
I don't know.
No, he didn't.
The chapel is right there. That's how you got in last.
Oh yeah, or we could just go that way.
Yeah.
And you've already broken down the wall.
Yeah, so yeah, let's go.
Yeah, we skipped to Milu. No, there was some people in here, but I guess that's whatever. We go into the just bust into the chapel.
Are you being stealthy this time, or are you just
going down.
We're going
gangbusters?
down.
Gangbusters.
I mean, through a wind boarded up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just gangbusters. I'll lead the way.
I'll say, I think one of the dogs can fix the
Wow.
doors.
I mean, just wow.
We got a triple wow out of the
Sorry.
game.
He took 221 points of damage, despite making his saves against all of the spells.
Yeet. So he's open.
But he did have to use his legendary resistance twice to make those saves.
Alright, let's go.
Don't get complacent.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not satisfied yet, right?
Yeah, not until I know he's dead. A pile of ash on the floor.
So you burst through the chapel window,
Yes.
run to the spiral stairs. The hole is still in the wall. It looks like some repairs have been started on it, but they're not complete.
Boom! Kool-Aid man it.
He's a man of many needs.
Kool-Aid man it.
Oh yeah.
Well, the mortar's not dry yet because nothing ever dries in Ravenloft.
Except the wine, apparently.
Mm.
That was funny. That was actually really funny.
And that was off stream.
Powering your way down the stairs, you reach the catacombs and see nothing but skeletons
I knew it.
standing at the ready.
Get out of my way!
Which, Maddie, can you clip that so I have appreciation from John for once?
Izuko, turn on dead.
Not letting me clip.
How many can you
I don't.
turn?
Why do you want me to? I'm just kidding.
Why is it gonna? Why is it gonna turning undead into an undead?
It's already undead. What is it turning it into?
Always joking about it.
Sounds like we need to up the difficulty, Jerry. Send in a
The
Tarrasque.
Strahd, the Strahd
You
Tarrasque.
know?
A vampire Tarrasque.
Instead of the devil
It's not
Strahd, it's the
clipped it,
Tarrasque Strahd.
You sent in the wrong person first. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I knew his perception was up there. I was hoping she was going to try to sneak up and he was going to notice, but
No.
He didn't notice.
those
went
double
through.
crits put him at a severe disadvantage from the get.
Little did he know.
I mean, I only did 7.
I mean, a back-to-back crit, like crit on the
And
stealth,
I
crit
would
on
witness,
the
witness, little dragon man right here.
So yeah,
Just
there
like-
are
attack.
wall-to-wall skeletons.
So, Vorks, did we fight off the skeletons?
You
have-
turn undead, yeah?
Yeah.
You can't move without fighting the skeletons.
Oh, okay.
They are shoulder to shoulder. The catacombs are filled.
Hey, fireball, buddy.
Well, do you have channel divinity?
Yeah.
Yeah, turn undead.
Yeah, that'll appear.
Won't it actually destroy some of them too? Or is
Yeah,
that a
yeah.
I
different-
doubt they're.
You and me will fight. We'll fight and make a way for Esmeralda and Jaxine.
Right.
And
From what I've been listening to, sounds like Maddie got a D20 but all the sides of 20.
Tonight, yes.
Tonight, yes.
You, me, Victor, and Izuko. Well, perhaps Izuko should go with them.
Yeah.
Ching, ching.
But yes, we'll clear a path through with the help of Victor. I still have some lightning bolts as well, I believe, right?
But
Just cast lightning bolt.
before I start running through this horde, because not that I don't trust them, I'm definitely using the turn undead first.
And I can blast a path with the lightning bolt.
But they still have to fail the saving throw.
I thought it was destroy undead that can get rid of them.
That's if they're whatever.
Oh,
rise
CR level or something.
Right, I don't know if he's
His
that
could
kind of
be a
cleric.
hack by now.
Cleric.
I'm a healer. It hates that. Oh,
Turn undead.
If he's a lock cleric, he'll have.
It'll be go to your features.
He should be up to a half
And
challenge.
to destroy undead. There it is. Yeah.
it's CR lower than my threshold.
It'll say.
Oh, it says CR1. CR1 or
Ooh,
lower.
nice.
And CR1 or lower, they just immediately evaporate if they fail their save.
And what does describe to me turn undead?
described to you. I have to go back.
Skellies go poof.
As an action, you present your holy symbol, speak a prayer.
Censoring.
Thank you. The undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw, DC 16.
DC what?
16.
But if you reach a certain that saving throw for
Well, that
Fails
means-
saving throw the 1 minute or until it takes any damage. Creature spends turn trying to move away. 3. So how's that whole?
Are you reading turn or destroy?
Well, that's the turn, right? And then if they fail that saving throw and they're below a CR1, they just get destroyed. They just poof.
They just poop.
When undead fails a saving throw against your turn undead feature, it instantly is destroyed if it's below the certain level.
Now, if it's not, then they just get feared.
Yeah.
That's a really hot talent trade.
Just 2 more levels and I could have got 2. I'll take 1.
But Harless's
DC
axe is
16.
strong. He's
Yeah.
ready. I'm about to grab that axe off the wall. Start swinging.
If you crit every single one of those, Terry, I'm going home. I'm just going to go right in. Here's the symbol.
and where were you doing this at?
As soon as I get close enough that I can get more of a path to it.
We've only got one channel divinity, so make it.
I got 2.
It's
You
30
got
feet.
two?
It's what, 30 feet?
Okay.
Well, you
So
only-
so your original plan was to blast the lightning bolt to clear a path for him.
Yeah. Or for whoever, yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage on that.
Okay.
I get 2 times 4.
You said it was 8 d6?
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait,
2,
you
4,
need to use
6.
the blessed dice. Okay.
You can roll.
No, you won't.
Okay.
Roll your blessed dice.
That is 1 blessed dice.
15, 20, 26, 28,
Okay.
32.
Don't give me my dice.
So you're getting me into the middle where I
Don't
do.
take my dice. These are my
Well,
dice.
basically, it doesn't matter whether they passed or failed, because you did. Even if they passed, you did more than 13 points damage. So yes, you have cleared a path directly across the way, and you are just charging into it like football style.
Yeah, but with the holy symbol in his hands.
Through the line of scrimmage.
Now we have to remember that we got too close to the door last time running, and I have to remember when I got to the door last time, it teleported me away and summoned the thing.
I remember.
We ended up with the...
How many skeletons are in a 30-foot radius? Diameter.
I think 5.
5.
What'd you say?
5 skeletons in a 30-foot radius.
It's within 30 feet of me, so I guess radius.
Radius. Wow.
30-foot radius.
Yeah.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Any
Within
creatures
30
within
feet.
30
30,
feet? Yeah.
30, 30, 30,
Up
30,
to-
30, 30.
I guess I could just count out on that one.
Up to
Oh, yeah.
No, I
Oh,
can't
so
count
yeah,
that
it's 30
out.
feet. Yeah.
Too many to count.
Counts,
9.
yeah.
1, 2, 3. So 3 times
What was
10.
that? It was the tiny
30.
spiders. They just talking about, yeah.
Well, they weren't tiny. I think they were just normal sized spiders. Or they were
And then
like...
there were like 8 big spiders.
Yeah, yeah,
The way that it
yes,
sounds.
yes.
But that's not how it was written.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It just says more spiders than you can count. 7 giant spiders.
Which one of us could not count to 7?
So all told, 50 skeletons have been destroyed.
Good enough for me.
That was about half of them.
Okay.
Boy, do we know how to clear a room.
Run!
Orc.
Yeah.
Because we steal.
Okay.
Terry!
And your face.
Oh,
Now,
you've used your
non-static.
lightning now.
I was kind of liking that. I was kind of liking the lightning.
Jackson goes, ooh.
Well, I was like,
Well,
I was
you
like,
see
oh,
it.
you look normal.
Do I know, or is it just
The
like...
power is, you know the power is on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, you can also see my
No
expression.
more sparkle
like,
fingers for you.
Just 6 weird
now you just smell twice as bad, apparently.
Yes, he does.
Why twice as bad?
You just do. I don't know.
You just do.
Oh, yeah, whatever, dude.
Whatever, dude.
You know what? Roll. Let's see how that goes.
Is that the truth?
I still have it.
Alright, let's get another initiative at this point.
Okay.
Damn.
It is not my turn.
Not mine either.
Can I roll a d4 with that one?
I think Emily's dice finally got jealous of my new dice, and
They they don't like you anymore?
they don't like me anymore. However, my new dice does.
Ugh, coffee grounds.
Really?
Yeah.
In your scotch?
And the coffee.
It's coffee flavored scotch.
I did a little mixer tonight. Figured I would need both.
What would that be, Kahlua and Scotch? I don't know how good of a mix that would be.
Huh?
I said, what would that be, Kahlua and Scotch? I don't know how good of a mix that would be.
Oh, just coffee and scotch.
It is good. I mean, from what I remember.
I don't know if it's these lights or what.
What?
You're sweating?
You need a fan or something in here soon. I am all kinds of moist.
I've lost my job. I've lost my job.
You're fired, just go.
Well, time for me to ride my horse.
Well, I was saying, this is just March. I just can't imagine. Oh, yeah, these lights are putting off some heat.
Yeah, they are.
And if we could get a quiet cooling unit.
Get one of those bladeless fans.
Here, I want to make a bowl real quick.
Oh, it feels a little better.
It does.
A little bit better. Get some airflow in here.
Oh, yeah, once I stood up and like put my arm close to that light, I was like, okay, that's what it's the lights.
Is it me?
Alright, so yeah, so these skeletons, but they're still in front of us, right? There's still some in front of us.
Well, essentially what you did was you cleared the middle. So
Okay.
they're on both sides, but they are approaching in. Jackson, initiative.
Initiative. Womp, 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 womp. 16.
Woohoo! Okay, I rolled again.
That's your die tonight. That was the same one before, too.
21.
Let's go.
9.
Same thing, 20.
I'm sorry that you still rolled
20.
over me. I'm just observing every time.
Those, to be fair, those are Emily's dice too. They're 2 sets.
Yeah, the good boy. You haven't even had to use your dogs yet.
I know, just like, come on.
Oh, they could like clear some fire on the sides too, right? If it comes down to it.
You want me to roll for the dogs? You want me to just
They go
roll?
on your initiative.
Okay, just make sure.
Just for me, it's always been pets go
With.
There's no need to add an extra count to it. Especially since so many things use the player's bonus action
To do anything.
So, like familiars and such.
Oh,
fucking
really?
Vorik is first.
All right. I will lead the charge, and I will basically.
We already went through.
Is there enough? Like, if I were to, like, if I'm running down the middle, are they close enough to get opportunity attacks to me on the sides, or is it?
Not at this point in time,
Okay.
because Izuko did blast that big hole in the middle.
So I guess it's just so if I were to double move, I could do that and cover the distance. Cover some kind of distance.
You could get to the middle of the room,
Okay. Yeah. So
but there'd be nothing there.
no skeletons.
No, because basically you'd be right beside Izuko.
Oh, are you in the middle of the room?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah. So I'll dash and run towards Izuko.
Well, wait, you only have movement rate at 30, so at 30. Yeah, that's the middle of the room. Sorry.
You can clear the room if you dash.
Okay, yeah. So I'll run past Izuko and.
Stick my hand out for a 5.
Oh yeah, high fives. I'll run past Izuko. I'll draw my blade, but I won't find it necessary to swing. And I will. I suppose I'll rage, and then basically I'll go as far as to make sure, like, be kind of like the guy who like once everybody's through, I can hold back whoever. Once everybody's through, so maybe I'll just go to the edge of the skellies, on the other side, and.
Well, sorry. Some confusion here.
Sorry.
From where you enter, straight ahead was that crypt with the blue curtain.
Uh-huh.
Strahd's is to the left.
Oh, okay.
So, if you did your first movement straight out, you'd be with Izuko, and if you turned, you could go about 30 feet and be at the edge of the skeleton.
Be at the edge of the skeletons? Oh, okay, yeah, so I'll go up to the edge of the skeletons then. And I'll rage.
You want me to pop off another turn on death?
Can you?
Yeah, I got one more.
Shit. Yes?
Just let me get there.
My notes are not going to be very...
I'm getting that right,
noteworthy
right?
tonight.
Because Channel Divinity is Turn Undead. So I get 2 Channel Divinity, so I get 2 Turn Undead, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Channel Divinity, it's like a currency that you get, and you can do one of those 2 effects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just make sure.
Harless.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I will charge up to where Vork and Izuko are.
Well, Vork went past Izuko.
Yeah.
You gotta give me a high five
I'm
to
at
get
the edge of the other skeletons now.
Wait, I will move up to where you're at. I will
But they are rushing Izuko.
Okay, I will defend Izuko.
Alright.
Back
So
Well, they have to get past me to rush her?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, you will get.
I will stay with. What about Jackson? She's going to be with Izuko too, right?
When it's her turn.
Okay, so I will stay in defend Izuko and Jackson.
Alright, well. Right after you get there, it is the skeleton's attack. So you get an opportunity attack on the skeletons near you. Work.
Okay. The skeleton or skeletons.
18 hits you.
18 does hit me.
So 5 points piercing.
Okay.
And
21 versus AC. For 21 radiant damage.
you drop one. No problem. Izuko.
Yes. Yes.
What's your AC currently?
My AC?
Yes.
17.
I don't know. What's your roll?
27.
12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
2?
Sorry. Yeah, 12 points damage to Izuko.
Oh, okay.
Harless, you're there, so you can swing now.
Okay. First Skelly. 12. I think it was what? 13? 13, so 25?
Yep.
For
Dead.
dead. As a bonus action,
They have 13 hit points.
It's the skeleton that kills you.
As a bonus action, I will attack again for 8 plus 13, so 22.
Okay.
Or 12 plus 11, so 23 points of damage. And I will make my third attack for sorry, that's a 6. 6 plus 13, 19 to hit.
Mhm.
Or 11 plus 11, so 22.
They have 13 hit points. So you roll.
That's all I got.
Roll 11.
Don't
you're
roll a 1.
plus.
That's all I got.
That was 3 down.
3 down. Don't fear. There's a god.
Only 46 to go.
It's like you say that and then I go, the smell? Yeah. I look back. Ah!
Oh,
The wings.
and
Somebody give me a prestidigitation.
1 hit on Harlot's from the skeleton. 6 points of damage, piercing.
My AC is 18.
He rolled 20. He rolled 20. Not a crit, but he got to 20.
Well, I rolled a 20. So
6
I guess-
points of damage.
Yes. Jackson.
Alright. So I guess I'm helping take down some skellies until Izuko can do her thing.
No, you should aren't you dashing up with this guard? I would say it's going to take both of y'all.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Well,
Well,
of course,
that's what
Izuko's being attacked by skeletons right now, though. Right?
Oh, is she?
She's being swarmed.
Swarmed, yeah.
Alright,
I guess
well,
I'm in the swarm somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to help take a couple off Izuko if I can.
No, they got there before you.
They got there before me. Ooh, can I make my way by hacking and slashing in there?
You can try. You'll take some opportunity attacks out.
Oh,
Just go wait first at the door.
but wouldn't I still take opportunity attacks?
Would you?
No, and you can go around the edge.
Okay. So should I do that then?
Because all the ones that were on like either edge,
They moved in.
yeah, they're all dogpiling.
Should I?
Trying to dogpile Izuko.
You should, you and Esmeralda should go around the edge.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'll go
Yeah.
around the edge.
Thank God Izuko's not claustrophobic.
And mind the trap.
Misty step. See you guys.
Single move, double
Night
move.
balloon.
I was blowing that
Yeah,
down.
he said good luck everyone. I'm off to bed. Featuring train.
Feature.
You cannot make it there with a single move. Are you going to double move?
Yes.
I will need a perception check.
Perception. Why slighting
You
them?
realize, like, where rogues really have all their power is in action economy, right? Because they
26.
hack that. They can hack the shit out of action economy.
26.
The rain and the train at the perfect time.
Slightly.
What is the damn bat?
Oh, and you're like hit balloon up with the sweet dreams.
And a smiley face.
And a smiley.
What the hell? What the hell?
Are you being cheated on? Found himself a new Elliot.
I thought what we had was special.
When I hear Elliot, I think I open season.
I know, me too. I love him.
What's a unicorn doing on these streets?
Why? LOL was
There's
that
a
reference. Well, for me it was SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, yeah.
Yeah, with Gary when he was like, he
Yeah,
had
the
left it for the
cookie.
cookie in advance.
Yeah.
There in the snow, I thought what we had was special.
Yeah, he thought that, like,
He was
because
because
SpongeBob was, like, super jealous because Gary wanted to hang out with Patrick all the time.
Just for a cookie.
Just because he had a cookie in his pocket.
That's why I'm Patrick.
Okay.
Yes, with that.
With a move and a dash, you get around the corner. You get about halfway to where the portcullis is.
Okay.
As you turn around one pillar, you see one large and 5 smaller figures hiding in the shadows. Do you have dark vision? Light vision?
No, I'm a half elf.
Oh, maybe.
I think you get.
Yeah, I do.
Dark vision.
Dark vision.
They all have weapons ready.
Are you a half elf?
Yes, I've been.
I feel like we're learning more things about each other every day.
Wait, you were an elf too, and you just let me sit
No,
here?
I'm a half elf. I'm a half elf.
Do not
She
have
always
these.
wears the bandana. See?
Yeah, so you can't really tell. Yeah.
I feel lied to.
Like, oh, I feel in bed with an elf.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, the truth comes out.
Is there a bed involved?
I believe it was behind a rock on the dirt.
Rock and maybe
The
a
forest,
tree.
yeah.
It's a bed of leaves.
A bed is wherever you make
A bed of imagination is what it sounds like.
Don't you tickle me in combat? Don't you have your own things to worry about?
Yes, about 50 of them.
Victor will pop
46.
off
No.
a
To be exact.
Fireball.
No.
No.
Actually, no. Victor will be accompanying you guys.
Okay, sweet. And can I let him know? I mean, I don't know if he can do anything when he reaches where we are. Okay, but I'm gonna inform them both if they can't see.
Now you have another move,
I do.
but you will not.
Yeah, I would. I couldn't
you
really do
could get
anything.
you could get closer to the threat or hide.
You said there was one large figure and 5 smaller ones?
Yep.
Do they look humanoid?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the people that were supposed to witness the wedding.
I like looking at my notes over across of everything.
So.
Oh, look, I didn't even put. I remember when I drew this. You don't have your monkey.
Monkey feet board. Stink.
So funny.
You have to post those like
It's a go.
on the Discord.
I feel like every night I should take a
Pop
picture
off
of
another
it
channel
and send
today.
them.
Reveal picture. Oh, yeah, like one.
DC.
Oh, this was
16.
a while ago. This is monkey feet for it.
And as I like do it, I believe this was invite only.
It says absolute hunk on his shirt. This was a while ago though.
Okay.
Become less hunky.
What was your initiative? 9.
It was
I have
9.
so many
Okay.
notes. Well, there's how you do them.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Do any of them?
Oh, 40. You're down to about 10.
Yeah, get this picture.
10 skeletons?
As I lift up the scroll and be like, it was invite only.
Dude, get out
That's
of
a
here.
15 head.
Well, the first one was initially my drew.
It took more metal and material to make his helmet than it did his armor.
Is that the Tabaxi from Dungeon World?
Yes, your bitch Echo.
You bitch.
Your bitch Echo. There she
10
is.
left. Would you turn it then?
Yeah. Amount of undead stuff. There's more than I can count.
He said, "LOL, very charming with an Elliot."
Oh, Terry's doing some calculations.
It's okay, Pet Rock. You can go whenever
He
you
is
want.
no longer hairless, that's for sure.
There's the witch that jumped off the fucking windmill.
Hey, nobody's using their amulets. Nobody's got their.
Huh?
No one's using other than Jackson.
Using the amulets?
The bless.
No, I am, but I'm not. I haven't
Let's
had
like
to-
some
haven't had to roll a d4 yet.
Yeah, but you get +10 to. Or you get 10 temporary HP.
Oh, for the. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Do 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 do.
I'm sweating so bad.
It's getting
So take off Elliot's clothes. Whoa!
Southern wind.
The southern winds.
I told him earlier he was the southern wind beneath my sails. Or beneath my wings.
Oh my god. Beneath my sails.
He's rolling a lot of dice right now.
And maybe if we keep talking to him, it'll mess up his math.
Maybe. Doubt.
Don't do that, it might go up. Terry rounds the 10s and he goes up all the time.
Oh, look, he put
Oh, yes.
Is that like his sprite in like the whole game? I want to see him. I want to play this game so bad.
You should get it.
What a stud, dude. Dude, look at 90s Disney prince, 7 feet tall, writes poetry, bonsai enthusiast, a small
Lord.
crab lives in his...
Yes.
52 points of piercing damage. As you are filled with multiple arrows and javelins from
50.
directly ahead.
Oh, wait, like from the skeletons or no?
No.
Oh, okay. 52, you say? Well then.
Must be nice to have that laugh after getting hit.
20, was that 26? 26? Alright. You think your mundane, simple weapons, poorly crafted, might I add, to take me down?
I'm a barbarian.
That was the round.
I am the descendants of great heroes such as Grognak,
I pull out the book.
Thundar.
Thundar, and He-Man.
I like pull out the scroll of his story and it just keeps rolling across the floor.
As I whip my radiant blade up into the air.
It's over! Anakin, I have the high ground.
Yeah, but it's all even here.
The sword's higher.
At least I have the moral high ground. That's what really matters.
He holds the sword high.
Yeah, I guess she must be outside.
Yeah, I should probably slip out.
Back to the top.
With
Take me to the top.
I bopped to the top.
For it.
Alright. Who hit me?
Mm-hmm.
Who hit me?
You haven't seen anybody yet?
Fuck. There's skeletons.
Arrows came out of the
Can I see where they
darkness.
came from or no?
directly ahead. I mean, there's
Alright.
a wall of pointy stuff.
Wall o pointy stuff. Oh. I guess I'll head up towards there, if I can. Alright. And I say, who is that who attacks from the dark? Come out and face me. And my my sword sheds light, so I don't know if that. And I have true sight, so.
Oh, you do have true sight.
Yeah.
That's right.
You see it?
Well, stepping out from around the corners of the pillars, you will see 4 smaller, they look to be vampires. But, unlike the vampires you've met before, these guys are geared and equipped. And you see one large vampire with bone wings sprouting from its back. Very familiar looking bone wings.
Did you die?
I don't. Doesn't sound familiar.
As it's right beside you.
It's a copycat.
And I say, so you would So you would hide in the darkness. Why don't you come into the light? And I'll
Because it will kill us.
run towards the nearest one and begin to attack with my sunblade. As they are undead.
Okay. One of the 4 regular size ones, or
Yeah, one of the 4 regular size ones.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I maybe it's smarter to take out the big baddie first, but I assume I've got backup coming, so I assume that. So I'll take out the smaller one. I'll leave the big one for Harless. It seems to be his jam.
Okay.
So rip his wings off.
Yeah, and I'll run up and attack the first one, if I may.
Proceed.
For a I got that bless as well. For a 18 versus AC.
That's a miss.
Oh shit.
Did you add your?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I just rolled really low. Rolled even lower. Fuck. Yeah. All right. Well, there it is. So 2 misses.
Okay. Yeah. Arliss.
You're safe for now. You dispatched all the surrounding skillers, right?
No. He still has 10 to contend with.
Hollis, I could use a little help
Yeah,
over
I'll
here.
charge up to Boric and try and help.
Okay.
This bastard stole your look.
All by
I will start with that one.
Hellhounds.
Oh.
Yeah, can you get some
They're,
fire?
they're like playing fetch in the corner.
Can you get some fire going?
They found some bones.
Can you check some of these bones?
You're stuck in-
Plus 13, 26
Get some of these
That's a hit.
bones, please.
for 4 plus 11, so 15 points of damage on the first one. And the second attack. Ah, crit miss.
Sweating so
I'm not
bad.
using that dice again. 14, I guess, misses. So yeah, 15 points of damage.
Can you hand me the bucket of dice?
For real, bro?
For real, for real.
Don't change your dice now.
No,
Oh, okay. You need more
I
dice.
need more dice. Ink with Teddy.
Skellies.
Or
Yes.
you still haven't initiated your temporary HP.
Hmm?
You might need it.
Holy.
And it's gone.
Alright. Here you go, Teddy.
No, this was against Izuka.
Oh.
Is Izuku dead?
Possibly. 3 of them critted on you.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Critted on who?
Izuka.
3 of them?
So,
Well, if I go down, the dogs can do what I want a little easier.
Where's Victor at?
9.
He's with us. As in me and Esmeralda.
13.
Did your channel divinity not work?
It did.
There's 10 left.
Oh, 10.
They just left me.
4. So 9, 9, 13, 4.
I'm still alive. Jesus Christ. Salute.
Jax.
Whew. So, can I make out who they are? If they are even people?
Now that they are in the light, they appear to be vampires. But, unlike the others that you saw in like ragged clothing and emaciated as if these,
They're his generals.
they're well-fed, armored, armed. They have gear.
Can you slip past them?
Me open.
We must get to his crypt as fast as possible.
Well, there's 6 total, right? There's one large one and 5 smaller ones.
Actually, perception.
Another perception.
There's more.
16.
There's always more.
There's 4 small ones and a big one.
4 small ones and a big one.
Get to his crypt. Kill him.
I think they're in the way to the crypt, aren't they?
They were up against the wall. They have come away from the wall.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
so
They're
get
focused
past.
on me and Vort.
Yes, and get past. Get to the crypt. You, Esmeralda, and
Alright, and I'll tell.
Victor.
Okay, I'll tell Esmeralda and Victor that we need to just get to the crypt and stab him. Side question: how did you come up with your D20 monster?
What?
D20 monster?
D20.
The Sturge.
Oh, what's a little Sturge?
It's a sturgy Sturge.
Yeah, I
4
looked
spelling
at.
skills.
I looked up references of Sturges and kind of made it my own little thingy, and just kind of put them on a little D20, sucking the life out of it.
But the 20 sucks the life out of us sometimes.
Izuko.
Before I do anything, the dogs are going to use their flame breath to help clear a little bit of the path for me.
That's a cone.
Yeah. Can I do it to like give me like a clear shot to the vampires? Cause I have a plan for that.
Yes.
Okay. DC. So same thing. I'm not telling
DC,
you yet. Yeah. It's 12.
You get some heals coming too, so eventually, yeah.
Look at Neil like in Redeemed Potion for Izuko. LOL, JK.
Pass.
Is it?
It's a DC of 12.
Yes, it does.
Alright, they get half.
So you could have rolled that anyway. But then you just went.
I wanted to know.
Yeah.
See, if you had rolled first and got like 26 points of damage, I wouldn't have to roll save throws at all.
Wait, what are you casting?
I'm using their fire.
Ah, okay.
12.
Now, is that a single fire breath or
2?
So you just rolled the damage for all at once? Okay.
Well, I rolled 1. I'm going to do it that time. 12, 18, 23 for the first one.
Okay, they're all gone.
Oh, they're all gone? The
Oh,
second
no,
one?
no. Sorry, all of them that were caught in that breath.
That breath? Okay.
Oh yeah, it's 66 for the fire breath. That's crazy.
Clear the other one. 4.
Who's that one going towards?
So 16 for the other. I'm getting rid of those skeletons so I can do what I
Oh,
want
good.
to do.
Yeah. Yeah, you got the dogs. What were you worried about?
Those are also gone.
Okay, as a bonus action, I want to heal all of us.
Yes, thank you.
With,
Thank you.
Mass healing word.
yeah. So everyone gets D4 plus
I should have used the healing potion on Strahd.
6. So everybody gets plus 10 on this. Everybody gets 11 HP back,
How?
and I get 11.
Look, I'm taking a
No,
lot
I
of
get,
dark gifts, okay?
8.
Which one is that you didn't tell me
11
about?
HP,
That's the
11
strength
HP, 11 HP.
11 HP.
And by the way, as an action, sunlight to the vampires.
That was the strength one.
How?
You would use the
So you're just activating the sunlight?
Yeah.
It emanates from you.
Yeah.
From the whole symbol. You are not close
Are
enough
you
to the vampires.
serious?
Are they not within 30 feet?
I might have been even more
Damn.
dubious than
What
that.
the-
I might
what
have
the
been.
No, I might hold on to.
I might have
In
been
the last
like,
10
I need
minutes,
my
if you want to
charger or
activate it
something.
Yeah, I'm gonna activate it now.
Oh, you made me like go.
It's one less thing I have to
remember,
worry
okay.
about.
Because I remember at one point you did make me get your charger.
Well, actually, you
Might have
haven't
been
moved yet,
dubious
so.
like that, yeah.
I move as close as possible.
What deformities did you get from that?
Since the dogs cleared the way, since some people left me here to die.
Well, and you have the
hell
dogs. You have the dogs. Jesus. So 11 health.
Yeah, everybody gets 11.
Thank you very much.
And you.
Yes. I think I got like a mental trait, like a mental flaw, and it was I bully people who were like weaker than me.
Oh, so you got a secret dark power without me finding out.
Oh, now health doesn't count
Well,
towards
you were there for
temporary HP.
Oh, I
right?
was?
Mhm.
Because I was looking at his stats and I saw
HP
25 for
separate.
strength, and I was like,
Yeah.
What?
They both got straight the first time around.
Condescending assholes.
You have so many, it's just hard to keep up with. Like,
Does
so
help,
that
does
wasn't
help,
the one you made
does
me.
heals roll
you
over
did
in
devious.
separate
maybe.
HP?
I might have been devious about it. I can't remember.
No. They do not.
You get 11. You get 11. You get 11. Everybody get 11.
Jackson,
Yosh.
I need another perception check.
Did the light get rid of him?
Eesh, 13.
Oh, right.
Alright.
You
Good,
look over.
good talk.
Look over my dogs.
Oh, wait.
Wow, 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 wow.
Alright, they
Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
are going to try to scatter some out of the sunlight.
You're welcome.
Oh, you have the sunlight?
Yeah, I activated
Okay.
it.
I have some light on my sword too.
I have some light.
Okay.
What?
Ah!
Oh wait, I don't care anymore. Huh?
Oh.
The one you two engaged will disengage.
I want to make sure I know how this works.
The ones that we engage, that Harless and I engaged?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He will.
Disengage from the engagement.
The big one with the wings will draw a greatsword, fly at you, and attack twice.
I'm so ready.
Oof. I'm so ready.
Oh my god. I don't have time for this. I need to go through that door. Walks past everything.
It's fine, just as long as you guys get to the place.
So you're gonna distract her?
That's what we're trying to do.
When do I get to recharge the dogs, or is that just as soon as their turn starts to get the trap?
I think it's once per turn you can roll the d6 to see if it recharges.
Does it say like recharge 5, 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you roll a d6 and if you get a 5 or 6, they got it back.
Okay. Nick was moral support.
For the concept. Me being like, oh my god, I can't do this, it's too stressful. I think you do really good art. Well, thanks, Nick. I think I do shit, but thank you.
I miss the old logo, but the new one's better.
Yeah, the new one's like improved and actually really worked out.
Yeah.
Your rage works against non-magical damage, correct?
My rage works against non-magical damage.
I think the only thing it doesn't work on is psychic, right?
It just says piercing, bludgeoning, and
Slashing.
Oh, it
Slashing.
depends what totem you got too.
So,
What totem did you get?
But does it say non-magical? All piercing.
sorry, one
bludgeoning.
second. Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay.
It doesn't specify there, but
Well, I mean, like I have creatures that it says
right, yeah.
non-magical attacks. Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks. Because this is a magical attack. So, you will take 26 points of slashing damage
Okay.
and 13 points of necrotic
Okay. So those are kind of separately.
as his blade flashes black as it hits you.
13 necrotic, and then what is it? 26.
So you could take half that 26, right?
Oh, so it'd just be 26, right? So it'd be 13 plus 7.
Yeah, 26 total.
As this big guy comes in, does he seem bothered by the
Oh, yeah.
light? Okay.
Well,
What?
he started to get burned, but after he attacked you, he seemed to heal some of it.
Ah, okay. Bastard.
What about direct sunlight? Put it against his head, kind of thing.
And one's that dies away.
Oh wow. So yeah. So even if it's a spell that causes piercing, bludgeoning, or
Oh, it
slashing,
would take half.
I'd still take half. Yeah.
But it'd have to be piercing.
According to Jeremy Crawford.
According to the damage, you would have to say piercing.
Right. Yeah.
Like Ice Storm, I think is bludgeoning damage,
Right.
specifically, but Magic Missile is force damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Force. I'm not. I mean, or resistant.
And you take 1 point of damage from an arrow
Okay.
as the others go wide.
So now you can just neglect that, right? Like,
Top of the round.
top of the round.
Top of the
Roar
round to
to
you.
me. Is this big guy still on me?
Okay.
Oh.
You sound more like Santa Claus every time you laugh.
All right,
I'm
now
the only
we're,
Nicholas
now we're
out at this
cooking with
table.
fire. So my first attack.
Terry's got me doing it.
My
Putting
first,
everything to the max.
my first attack
Not a
would be,
ritual.
would be.
It worked when I rolled it the first time.
19 versus AC.
That's it.
Oh, and probably even more than that, yeah. So, right. For 15 radiant damage. Oh, and I actually get an extra D8 on that because it's so so plus 3 on that. So 18 radiant damage.
Okay.
The second one is a crit. So 9 plus 18. 27 plus 12. So 39. So 39 radiant damage on the second attack. As I feel the power of the sun.
Well, Strahd, it says appears you're back.
Alright. Arliss.
I will swing my great axe at the one with the wings.
That's the one that's on me, right?
Yep.
For 18 plus 13, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And 8 plus 13, 20, 22? No. 8 plus 13. Yeah, 22. Both hits.
Yes.
Very well struck, Harless.
Thank you, boss.
Slap some divine damage on it.
I think I got 2 first level spells left.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. So
It's
I
like a fire, that's like for me.
It's gone, but there's nothing else in range.
okay.
See, he's dead. Well struck, Harless.
Oh, you did 84 points of damage to him.
Did I?
They do
Oh,
20.
did I?
They take 20 just from being in.
Did I do
Somewhat.
that?
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. So, but I don't know that. I just think.
No, you know that.
Oh, okay.
They
What
smoldered quite.
Well, can I move forward and attack the next one as a bonus action?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, I can. If they're close enough.
You got legs. You can move.
I feel like this.
Yeah, you can try.
I feel like this.
approach.
Houseman would be great to get his hand
30 feet.
activated. For 2
Oh yeah.
minutes, just
Wow.
That could be your side business after you defeat
You're gonna
Strahd,
use an
like-
artifact that is a holy artifact
9
that is meant to
plus
kill the
15,
Devil Strahd.
22.
Wow,
To give yourself a.
touching artifacts to kill the Devil Strahd to get some crazy powers. Crazy how that sort of stuff happens.
Are you judging me for taking extra business on the side?
No, I'm judging him for
11.
judging you.
It's not like I'm going on the road with mine.
11 plus
You are the
Yeah.
road.
2 points of damage. Is it dead?
Sorry, how much?
22? No. I will use the second level, or first level Divine Smite. It's undead. 2, 4. So 7 more radiant damage. So 22 plus 7, 28 total. 7 radiant.
Brittany's my only true motivator
more
right now.
skeletons.
What?
I'll say I don't feel like I'm doing anything. She goes, no,
Maxine.
nonsense, you're doing great.
So are we into the crypt then?
You and Esmeralda have made it to the entrance.
Alright, so when we should I make a perception check to see what's going on in here?
The portcullis is down.
Okay. Well, shit. There's no like lever or anything. We can't like.
The
reach our
lever's down there.
down there.
He knows where it is. Can he?
Oh yeah, can he Misty Step and
Or Mage Hand?
or Mage Hand?
Victor? Victor, I mean.
Victor.
He's there, right?
No.
What?
Where'd Victor go?
But Esmeralda can Misty Step.
Esmeralda, where did Victor go?
Can't see him.
Where the fuck is Victor?
Who the fuck is Victor?
Victor missing.
Oh, wait.
Have you-
She cannot Misty Step.
Was it? Well, I don't. My strength is. What's her strength looking like? I could aid her. Mine's -1. Look at me. Like,
Where did Victor go?
have you seen this child?
Yeah, he was right with you guys.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She barely gets it up.
Okay.
Sorry.
I just had a flashback.
Whatever.
I feel like
Plain
this has
playing,
happened
I'm not
before.
stuffy at all.
Come on, that was fun.
I feel like we've been in this exact position at one point in this
Yeah,
campaign.
make it deja vu.
Oh, okay. So now that that's up, is that her action? Can I go in and see what's going on?
We've crossed realms, Jim.
And does that need? Do I need perception or can you?
Well, you know where the coffin is.
But yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know where the coffin is, yeah. And as soon as you get to the bottom of the stairs, there's the handle.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that too. So that way it'll be.
The handle goes up.
And then do we have stakes? Or does she have a stake?
She has
She
Yeah,
has
it's all
she
six.
opens up her coats.
Yeah, I'll take a stake from her.
No, you gotta use your wooden leg.
Oh yes, I'm gonna use my peg leg.
Izuko!
The bluntest instrument in the room.
The
Just
path is technically cleared.
Technically.
just in
Like, there's still, because of where Doric is standing, like, the vampires can't get to the door without being in sunlight. So you could basically go through the middle of the vampires.
I'm gonna do it.
Yes,
Me and the
go.
dogs.
Yes, go. Take your sunlight.
Well,
Alright.
Bare your breasts.
You have,
A bright ass moodiest lover.
so double move will put you at the bottom of the stairs with,
a beeline towards Strahd.
that's your move.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, all Esmeralda, Jaxine, and Izuko are all at the foot of the stairs.
Hey, have you seen Victor?
Who's Victor?
Okay.
Why'd you leave the child untended?
He was with us.
With y'all, I'm with the dogs.
What? Crit.
No. Yes. Okay.
Who's
Top of the
that?
round.
Warwick.
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 Alright, where's another one of these bastards?
There's the one that Harla started attacking.
Okay. He usually can take care of himself in that matter, but...
So there are 3 others that you see.
Alright, I'll go after one of the others.
Actually, there's one you started on.
Oh yeah, I'll go after him.
Wait,
I hate to leave a deed unfinished.
if Strahd every time he dies ends up in this coffin, can I just keep killing him and bring him back just to torture him?
It's not Bishop.
Alright,
I want to torture him for a little
24
bit.
versus AC, 28 versus AC. Oh shit. The first attack doing 16 radiant damage. Can you go back? The second attack doing 22 radiant damage.
We're good, though.
2 o'clock for every day.
Remy.
Whoa.
There was food here.
Still.
Okay. Even after the 22 as well. All right.
Harless.
Even after the sun damage. Tough mother.
Alright, the one that I'm squared up with. We'll just slash with my axe. 4, 17 plus.
Oh wait, you did radiant to him.
For 7 plus 11, that's 18 plus. I will use my final first level Divine Smite. I need to.
How much damage did you do? 29?
No, 7 plus 11. 7 plus 11, so 18.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So,
Yeah, he's still up.
my last first level Divine Smite for, ooh, that's pretty good. 12, 13, 14, 15 more radiant damage for a total of 18 slashing and 12, 17 radiant.
Okay.
For a total of 36, 35, rather.
Alright, that was your first attack?
That was first attack.
Okay.
I will attack him again. Oh, not so great. For 9 plus 13, so 22.
Yeah, not so great.
And I will use for 4 plus 11, 15. I will use a second level Divine Smite if I need to.
How much damage was it?
11 plus 15.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, and I will use my. Was that 2 attacks? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so then I'll use my bonus action to move forward to where Warwick is and attack the one that he's on. As a bonus action.
My computer is so slow.
Ah, damn it! I was gonna do the -5. Too late now. 17 plus
Okay.
4, 5, 16 damage.
Dead.
All right.
Honest.
Hollis.
The Annihilator.
You can't run for shit.
Oh, you see how my
Jaxie?
Alright, I
See
will
how my face is
snatch
being
up
killed,
a
yeah.
steak
perhaps
from Esmeralda.
people flying around
And-
eventually.
Do I have to open the coffin and kill him? Then
I'll
alright,
some
I'll
wings,
swing
though.
open that coffin.
You see
How much do you
Strahd
fancy
laying.
grave dirt?
I'm gonna stab him.
His eyes pop open. Strahd can't hide his surprise as death takes him into the black abyss.
Yes!
Surprise turns to rage, and the pillar stone of Ravenloft trembles with fury.
Oh.
So, before the castle shook, now the whole mountain is shaking. Shaking dust from the ceiling of the vampire's tomb. The shudders abate as Strahd's burning hatred melts away, replaced at last with relief. The dark orbs of his eyes wither and sink into his skull as his corpse deteriorates before you. In a matter of moments, only bones, dust, and noble garb remain. Strahd von Zarovich, the Dark Lord of Barovia, is dead and gone.
Woo! Can I get a hallelujah?
How about the other vampires that we're fighting and stuff?
You have true sight. They're making a break for it. They're running.
Oh, they didn't die with him?
No.
Okay.
But when it started,
Hell yeah!
basically because you have true sight, you'll be able to see this. But when the mountain starts shaking,
Shades!
basically you just see a look come over their eyes, and they just kind of blink like they're shaking their way out of something, and then just bolt.
Cowards.
Let them run, Hans.
Yes.
There will be nowhere safe for them in Barovia any longer.
Did you say cowards?
Yes.
They'll be like, but we're free cowards now. And
Why?
they go up the shaft.
As they yeet themselves away from us.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
I will use Animate Dead.
And bring him back?
That's something a certain somebody.
Witch bolt.
Oh, but he would come back without the vampirism curse.
Would he?
Well, I mean, I think, I don't know.
Now his soul's been gone for too long, and now that there's nothing to keep his soul here, he's dead. No more life for him. As a burn the call.
Is the mountain coming down or is it just rumbling?
It's rumbling as he starts deteriorating.
Okay. Okay.
But you feel the need to go upstairs now.
Where's the dragon skull again?
Everybody or just
Where is Victor? Where the fuck is Victor?
Wait.
Victor?
Victor was Strahd.
As you exit the
Victor was strong.
And we still need that skull.
Yeah.
as you exit the tomb, behind one of the pillars, you'll see Victor.
Is he dead?
Oh Jesus! No!
Why? What happened to him?
Well, that was a lot of rage that just came out of me. I'm so
well,
sorry.
apparently he took a stab to the back and a slice across the throat.
Raise his ass.
I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah, I will raise his ass.
Oh.
Alright, go ahead.
It takes an hour for you to do it. And you don't have
Yeah,
that kind
raise
of time.
him.
I don't need to do. Well, never mind. He's been dead for a little bit.
No, fuck that. You steal my thunder all the time. I will animate
Fucking
that.
do it then.
You will animate.
Wait,
Yeah.
animate.
Hey, animate dead or?
I'll raise it.
Hey guys, look, I'm alive.
There's-
Harless.
Weekend at Bernie's his ass. Alright, that's all we need to do.
You like
Now we
it
have to
raises his ass.
Now we have to deal with the devil Hollis.
So you will feel yourself drawn back to the overlook.
Victor, I'm so sorry.
The Overlook, you said?
Wait, is Victor alive now?
Victor is alive now.
We're all like hugging him, like
I don't even know.
you like scoop us all up in your giant arms, like come here.
I just want to go with this.
When you get there, Irina is already standing
Oh,
at the overlook.
don't jump. Don't.
She about to yeet herself.
Whole person.
Thick clouds fill the sky, but the rain has stopped. Through the chilly mists, the land of Barovia is visible far below. There is peacefulness here. Rest has come to the valley for the first time anyone can remember. A light flashes behind you. Wheeling around, you see a stately man, a being of flesh and blood, in shining armor and a flapping cape. His countenance shows great strength of will, yet the forcefulness of his presence is tempered by his calm, sad eyes. His features are those of Strahd, yet subtly different. His voice is calm and peaceful. My name is Sergei von Zarovich. He turns to Irina. Tatiana, the time is at hand to rest. Come, my love and wife. He stretches forth his hand. Irina's eyes open with recognition and knowledge, and Sergei, she cries, springing to him with the grace of a doe. They embrace. Irina turns to you and says, I am Irina Kolyana, but in my past I was Sergei's beloved Tatiana. Through these many centuries we have played out the tragedy of our lives. Now with our deepest gratitude to you, that tragedy is over. It is time for joy to begin again. Shimmering light surrounds Irina and Sergei. Hand in hand, they walk east towards the edge of the overlook. Their feet do not touch the ground as they tread a path beyond this mortal world. Their invisible road takes them beyond the eastern precipice, their glow illuminating and thinning the clouds of Barovia. The clouds suddenly break open, letting shafts of glorious sunlight flood through. In the valley below, the strange fog dissolves. Barovia is free once more.
Can I get a hell yeah?
I'm gonna sneak off from the group now.
And Harless will talk off the cliff.
What?
What?
He can fly.
He's got wings.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, no one cares.
I'm gonna break off from the group and go straight for that dragon skull with that ring.
Why can't we all do it together?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna do it
Why
by
do you have to
myself.
do so bad?
can we all look for the dragon
No, I'm
skull?
gonna sneak off without you.
While that is possible, we're out of time tonight. We can do an epilogue if you like.
Like right now? Or like another session?
Right now, but that's pretty much it for the stream. I mean,
Okay, yeah. Sure,
There's
yeah,
some things we
give us
can,
an epilogue.
straight out. Alright, well,
Is it over though for this group?
it is over.
Yeah.
They have defeated Strahd. What happens next, we will see.
Woo!
Whether they leave, whether they stay.
Should I stay or should I go now?
Oh, that's right. I have a ship calling my name.
You do. Tatiana, not Tatiana.
Esmeralda. I just read the name. All
Whoa,
right.
no.
That's why it's stuck in my head. Esmeralda is staying because there are other monsters here, and she wants to make sure he's gone for good.
Do you want to use the table?
Hmm?
Do you want to use the table?
Table?
When I die?
Oh, did you killing
leap
yourself?
to your death?
Wait, what?
Why?
What the hell?
Why would you do that?
Or grab his ass.
What whole person?
I was just trying to give you something like we just
Whole person.
wrecked this whole thing.
What about the peg leg? Are you...
No.
What? Chicken
Wow.
shit.
Hold on.
Yes, she could never love an atrocity like me.
But yes, thank you for joining us. That was the Curse of Strahd. The good ending.
The good ending. Come back for next week for the bad ending. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. And if something comes back up with this group, we'll be sure to let you know.
All right, cool. And thank you for joining us. I'm not sure if we are playing tomorrow or not. That is kind of up in the air at this point. But we will definitely be back for Thursday for the Bootiest campaign.
Mm-hmm.
And then next week we will start the Golden Company Origins game. Yeah.
Yep.
Or did you?
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Golden Company Origins.
Did you want to keep that on Wednesdays?
I do. However, we'll talk about the scheduling.
Okay. Well, like I said, I can show up any of the 3 days.
Right.
Only
Yeah,
one
just
of them.
only one of them. Yeah. So, and make sure you leap in and get your. I got some points to spend. Is that going to be a thing in those? I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see if I can work it in. So,
It'll definitely be a Tuesday.
yeah. So we're gonna do the raid. We're gonna say hey to Gunstar, and that will be the countdown. Get your extra points, and have a good night, everyone.
Have a good night.
3, 2, 1.
Turn up your volume.
It doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't have volume.
It doesn't let me go. I gotta go.
Oh, you have to manually.
You can
I'll
stop
turn it
sharing
on.
it. Yeah.
Wait, was that not recording the entire time?
It is streaming but not recording. Yeah.
Yeah, then.
It just records straight to YouTube. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.